just by mimicking how the providers did that.
Yes.
Like that is just insanity.
Funny. All of
You could have
these.
worked for those hours and earned more than the price, but you know, good job, man.
It's all about cracking the system, you know, getting one up on the man.
Yeah.
Speaking of the man,
There's invent insane madman technology. It really is incredible how it all works. I mean,
it is.
just the fact that just the fact that we can talk right now, right? If you take a moment to think about it, that's madness.
The first time
Should not be possible.
I talked live over the internet with someone was playing Unreal Tournament. We were using, I think, TeamSpeak or something. That blew my fucking mind. I could talk to someone on a headset. I bought my first headset for this. Joined the TeamSpeak server and talked to someone while playing Unreal Tournament. Like, sound quality was the worst you've ever heard in your life. It was talking to someone in a thunderstorm, and but it just blew my mind. I was stunned how cool it was. Yeah.
I actually remember when I used the internet for like the first time, or what I even did.
Probably looking up like Disney movies or something. It's kind of the first thing I did. I think I looked up some Batman stuff. That's the first thing I did.
Internet for one, I was very paranoid about the internet because you get hacked and viruses and all sorts of things.
Of course.
It was like, don't go into anything shady, and to me that meant don't touch it at all whatsoever.
Because that
was only my brother
shady
who did that.
stuff.
That was all my brother who did that. Who went to like LAN parties and brought home cracked things and whatnot. But yeah.
I had a friend at school in 7th grade or something. He got a CD burner, and he could burn games, like copy a game, onto a new CD, and you could buy that from him for like 10 kroner. So I got a copy of Fallout 2 from him for 10 kroner. I was so happy.
Oh.
Yeah. Still have that
I remember. I think my first like proper internet activities, I used to play a game called Clonk, which
okay.
you can. Yeah,
It's
Clonk.
It's effectively it sort of looks like Lemmings, except you control a singular character that sort of looks like a lemming, and you can like dig through the ground, sort of similar what you could do in that game. Except it was more like a platformer / building game. Like you could build like sawmills and cut down trees. So it very very much like Terraria actually. Just less like RPG progression
like
elements.
Worms, like looks wise here.
Yeah, this has the similar feel of it. And it was a game that was heavily moddable, which was really great. So part of the reason I got into programming, I think, and I played that quite a lot, like PvP, PvE, some cool scenarios.
There is so many Clonky games. There's a whole franchise. Clonk 1, Clonk 2, Debacle, Clonk APE, the Advanced Players Edition, Clonk 3, Radical. Yes. Came out in 96. Perfect.
First big modding experience was Morrowind.
Clonk 4, Clonk Planet, Golden Whip Edition. An official sequel to Clonk Planet. Clonk Endeavor.
Yeah, it had like these fantasy animals. A whip was basically like a really fuzzy dog.
Okay, sure. And then 2007 would of course have Clonk Rage. And now...
Yeah, it went downhill at that point.
And now, in the year of whatever we are right now, Clonk Extreme, also known as Clonk X, which is apparently still under development.
After... I don't know which one of those I played, but after they went like 3D, I believe it was just an awful game.
Early 3D is...
It did not age well.
No.
It was released and it was outdated.
Yeah. No, those, especially games that have been, like 2D is like a big part of what they are.
Yeah.
And then they try 3D and you're like, oh boy.
Yeah, like the fact that you could like manipulate the terrain in a pretty nice way added so much strategy and depth to it. And in 3D, it's like, oh, we're now a generic PvP platformer. It's like, okay, I'm never playing that.
Yeah, yeah. But this looks. I look at this picture. This looks pretty neat. You
Yeah,
like
it was
build your
fun.
own castle. There's a shark in that water.
Yeah.
Are you dwarves? Are you a dwarf?
You're sort of like dudes.
Okay.
I don't. You, I don't know if they're like any interesting fantasy race. They're called
sure.
clonks
Alright,
because
there
you
we go,
know you
clonks.
play clonk.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this
Yeah.
the good news ship. There's Open Clonk, which is the open source Clonk.
Oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember that still. But this was like literally like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
For me.
I have a picture of Clonk 4 here. It looks pretty good actually.
Yeah.
This is Clonk
It was
Rage.
it was a really cool game for its time, and there was a lot of like weird interactions. Like you could almost do like fighting game combos to throw items from your inventory in a certain way. So if you threw like an exploding thing in the right way, you could catapult yourself across the map. And that was used extensively in like PvP matches where you threw yourself into an explosive to be just like thrown into the enemy castle.
Very very Wormsy tactic for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's fun. Yeah. The first game I think I ever played for real was Super Mario Brothers on the NES. My first PC game that I owned myself on my own PC that my dad got for us was actually SimCity 2000. That's how I learned how to install something on DOS.
Yeah,
Warcraft
yeah,
3,
that is definitely the version I played. I remember all of that.
Yeah. The one of the first like seminal games for me was Warcraft 2, like an RTS. Floored me. How cool!
Age
I
of
thought that
Empires
was.
3, because my dad played it in secret, so it was
Yeah, Warcraft 2 was so cool that I fought with my friends over control of like the mouse, you know, who's gonna get to play the game and who's gonna sit by and watch. It was
Oh, I used to play one of the first like single player games I played a lot was The Settlers 2.
Oh yeah, classic.
And it is something I played with a friend as well. And we figured out that we can attach 2 mice to the computer and play split screen.
Oh my god.
That was the revelation.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I got to borrow networking equipment from the tech teacher at my school when I was like 13. I got to borrow like a hub and network cables and whatnot, and so we could have our own LAN party like 96 or something like that. It was pretty cool hooking all the computers up to these cables and played so much. What did we play? StarCraft, I think. I remember playing a lot of StarCraft. Was that out in 96 or was that 97? Probably 97, right? StarCraft. Yeah, anyway, that was the first LAN party I was in. The first actual multiplayer game was still, I think, Warcraft 2 using phone lines with my friend. We made custom maps in Windows 95, which was also the reason I got Windows 95, was to get the map editor working for Warcraft 2. Yeah, and then we made maps, put them on floppy drives, and then bicycled towards each other, met halfway between our houses, swapped floppy drives, and then biked back home, put in the maps, and then we called each other on the modem to play. Good fun.
During the LAN parties I played, we played a lot of like Warcraft 3 custom maps, which was always a blast. And a lot of Counter-Strike.
Yeah, Unreal Tournament for me.
Always very terrible at Counter-Strike.
I was incredibly good at Unreal Tournament. So good, in fact, that no one wanted to play against me. It was like when we played that, it was like everyone against me, and I still won very handily. Yeah. Dude, I was in a clan and did like official matches and whatnot back in those days. Don't have it anymore, of course. You need to keep that up. But it was fun. Speaking of fun, welcome to Mechwarrior 5.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're here. We're here. We're question mark? Yeah. You better get used to it.
It's the month, right?
It's the month, yes. I'll include you. All of you.
Yeah. It's all about inclusion.
Exactly, Ship. Exactly. Everyone is welcome.
All colors on the rainbow.
That's right. That's right. And the rainbow that shoots out of my laser gun will stain the galaxy red with the blood of our enemies. Yes.
Yeah, that's what this is all about. I feel like I lost the plot a bit.
Yes, okay. That's okay. We're on the verge of entering the DLC bubble of Russell Haig. And I'm just gonna post this, and then we're gonna get to work, I believe. All right. Mercenaries. There we go. And post so Grimiths as well.
He's absent.
Yes, Grimith is absent due to thunderstorms, but he hopes that he will be able to join us in, well, either either 10 minutes or 2 hours. Who can say? So we'll see about that. Now then, things that have happened between recordings, I can just show is that I played a few rounds of the Solaris arena just to try out some builds, specifically for my Black Knight here. The Star League Royal Black Knight. And I have a pretty nasty build on it. Double PPCX, lasers, PPC for long range. It's basically almost like a sister mech to a Grimith's Orion. Although his Orion is probably still a bit better because it's a hero variant with a lot of like specials in it. Black Knight here is a very good alternative should we ever need a 75 tonner to like get under a tonnage limit. Lots of punching in the double PPCXs, more lasers, and I elaborated on it with an extreme range PPC for sniping potential, but the range is so incredibly long that I like the maps it's relevant in seems not that many, honestly.
There are some maps where you can like find nice high ground and then shoot over the entire map, but it is rare indeed.
Yeah, and so I have a 4 pip PPC on it instead of a. Even how I actually need to look if we had a 4 pip PPCX. Just now I think about it, I'm like, might as well have the extreme range one, right? I'm being.
Put some upgrades on there.
Yeah.
9 upgrade slots is no joke.
No, it's pretty good for sure. Let's see here. ER PCX. ER PPC. Yeah, we only had a 3 pip one, so I went with a 4 pip PPC over a 3 pip ER PPC. That's why I believe. And yeah, yes,
I think I hoovered up all the many pip ER PPCs on my stalker.
I mean, I will say there's currently a work order installing a tier 5 ER laser and removing a PPC from it. So.
Oh, maybe that's what I did actually. After some
adding more double heat sinks.
Yeah.
So that is in a work order.
Yeah, okay. Then that is probably what I did actually. It's been a hot, for some reason it was a week ago, but I feel it was like 3 weeks ago or something we played. It's been
a long week.
A long week, yeah.
Really exhausting week.
Yeah.
That's okay. Now we're here.
I was hoping things were gonna calm down now after all the big meetings and whatnot. But now there's like a flurry of activity because people are like, we need to things need to be sorted before.
I feel a bit like what the generals of France must have felt when the Second World War began, and you still remember the first one.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of that. Like,
Yeah.
I thought we were done with this. Now
Yeah.
we're straight back in. But that's okay. Let's go. Let's go.
That's
Cathartically
okay.
destroy some mega cities.
That's okay. Why would I need to?
We just need a mega city frenzy. I need this. See those windows shatter. Buildings collapse.
No, I don't need ballistic heat. Get that shit off.
Oh, my face.
Yeah. Get out of this. Ballistic. I thought we had energy. Energy cooldown.
And now I pretty much have all the mechs I'll ever need. I feel like.
Huh.
Now we just need to use them. For fun. Now we finally play the game.
Hmm. Finally, the game is played.
Now, like 60 hours in, we can finally have fun.
With all the mechs we wanted.
Turn speed. I guess turn speed on this thing is not bad. It's pretty nimble actually, but more turn speed is good. There we go. Look at this. Look at this glory. Else energy wise I can put in here. Let's see. A lot of missile upgrades and ballistic upgrades, not so much energy weapons. I guess they're locked between the treasure hunter or something.
What? We got a lot of energy weapons upgrades, don't we?
We got most of the ballistic ones, I think, but yeah.
No, energy weapons. We have cooldown time, we got range, we got damage. Got more range. Like the thing we really don't have is missile upgrades because they are the treasure hunter ones.
I thought it was I get the heat efficiency. I thought it was a heat efficiency one, but I guess there isn't. Or we haven't unlocked it. That's fine. I don't need that anyway. I'm very efficient.
And hot.
That I've heard. Steaming over here.
Go
God.
daily.
God, the pollen season is in full effect now. My entire face itches. It's awful. Anyway.
We have so many jump jets. Looking at this, like jump jet class 5, 87 in store.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we have
collect. I want those sometimes.
We have the campaign mission, which is the one out in the periphery. That's the secret map our dad has that points to out there. But we are actually on the cusp here of Vasselhaig. I will start that. This is Håkon Magnusson, or Magnussen, or whatever how they choose to pronounce his name. Magnussen.
That was sort of a Spanish accent.
Yeah, almost. Hola.
I am a Swedish.
I mean,
I have experienced many things.
Far be it from me to tell him that he's not.
Well, you know what? I think actually it'll be very authentic when it's you and me doing a Spanish accent, because that's a Scandinavian version of us. You know, we're just doing it the opposite, the opposite direction.
I'm sure I have an ancestor from Spain somewhere. I can do this.
Surely. I mean, technically, we're all from like Ethiopian highlands, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Technically, we're all Spanish.
I think I can claim that. It's within the European sphere. Done with the nationalities all together.
Yes, exactly. Alright, Commander. I hope this past year has served you and your company well. I wanted to reach out because I will soon be in need of your services for a very important task. But I cannot provide any information at this time. Just know that within 6 months, I will be reaching out to you with an offer for long-term employment. If you're interested, I would ask that you spend the next 6 months concluding any active commitments you have and prepare as many combat-ready mechs as you can. As close to a full company of 12 mechs and pilots would be preferred. Look for my offer soon.
We could fit up 40 mechs. Don't worry about it.
We're good.
We have a full company. It's fine. Okay. Well, that's it.
So now we got 6 months of time.
6 months. There's a rare...
Ben fled. There's this X marker. What's that?
Ben fled?
Yeah.
Where is Ben fled?
It's looking for yellow things on the map.
Uh-huh.
They're like missions typically, right?
Erase.
There you go.
Okay, suggested. Oh.
What's
That
that thing?
is, it does say campaign mission. Don't know what that
Okay.
is, but we could go and take a... Oh, recommended reputation level is 3. So,
Go humiliate them
it is...
by not bringing any mechs because we can't do the tonnage limit. All right.
Everyone in a 5-starter. It is by our friends at the Sky Pro Independence Fighters movement.
Yeah.
Well, they should get their shit together and do that easy shit themselves.
Let's see here. We have a multiple mission operation north of us.
Yeah, let's just go do some mission.
Infiltration contract. Let's see
We
here.
have lost like 50 million since we last played. So
We have. It's true.
we could also just jump into the actual like Wrestle Hague mission, but if it says it's going to take 6 months, I feel like that's a long time to just let our upkeep pass.
Yeah, I think so too. There's an interesting multiple mission operation over here. Let's go to Luzerne. And do that.
I'm looking forward to Luzerning what's going on.
Hey.
Oh! Managed to sandbag long enough.
The mindworm has slithered out of its nutrient solution back to tank.
I sure have. Here for as long as Providence permits me to be.
Yes. The hatch has opened and something has slithered out.
12,000 damage returns.
That's your name now, Mr. 12,000 damage.
I should be painted on the mech, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Gonna be painted on the enemy mechs.
Yeah, I'd be more interested in having big-titted worms on my mech, but to each their own.
Huge boob worms with a bikini.
You could write
As
12K
one
on
does.
that.
All right, we have a 3-mission operation for House Kurita. Warzone, defense, and demolition. We are in a forest, winter at noon. Visibility will be excellent. We are against our hated enemies, House Steiner.
Oh, they're deep in territory here.
Yes, they're doing something. We don't like it.
Did you three have a fun mission without me?
Yes.
We talked about nostalgia for an hour.
Are you serious?
We got sidetracked a bit, yeah.
Remember modems, basically.
Yeah.
Typical.
Modems, am I right?
Yeah.
Floppy disks and how kids these days don't know anything.
Yep.
Yeah, look at these like nutrient squares that you feed into your computer.
Feed the little guy inside.
Hello.
Who am I? What are we doing?
Who am I? Indeed.
Typical. Yes. I know who I am. That name's easy now.
That's my Highlander. This is my Highlander.
Did I keep using kitchen?
You did keep using Kitchen because you liked where his skills were as opposed to where they could be. You're like 59 over 60, who cares? Perhaps your attitude has changed.
Right, oh, he was injured, which is why I switched for a while.
He was injured.
Kitchen is the friendliest looking guy on the roster for sure. He's just happy to be here.
Did you convey to everyone how you got that other
I did.
fire starter entirely by legitimate means?
I did, yes. It was the first thing that dropped in the arena. I was like, well, I need to get this. Manaki would never forgive me if I don't.
He wouldn't have had to know.
He would have known
I
somehow.
can't keep things from him.
An owl sat at my window still.
Something
has happened. I'm gonna go with a Banshee this time. I want to hit things with an axe, and honestly, Atlas is cool, but he needs that speed upgrade because last time I just walked after things as they died to sort of try to hunt them down.
All right.
Let me tell you something about speed of this 28 kilometer max
Jesus.
speed mech.
Yeah.
Didn't even know they went so
turret.
slow. Alright, we're back in it.
I'm not used to staring at sheep in that in a dropship.
It's very bright in this dropship for some reason.
Oh yeah, it is.
Someone finally turned on the light, I guess.
Because the light pollution bleeding in from outside,
Right,
all the
let's get
snow. Our 3 Highlanders, our dry amigos, Trace hombres.
Well, we have talked about our definite Spanish ancestry while you were gone, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
Hola.
I can see it.
I can hear it. It's apparent.
I'm definitely here for your faux Spanish accent. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
Dropship.
Oh yeah. Coming in hot already.
Get over here.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
It's shooting.
Someone's doing stuff.
Jesus. Jesus. It's just...
Jesus.
Yes.
I'm here to help you through your discovery.
Thank you. My transition.
Yes, I mean, it is Pride Month.
Yeah. Okay.
Always here to support you, Raw.
Oh, thank you. Are you hitting anything, sheep, or are you just like blasting that hill?
Thing died.
No,
anything.
I'm blasting these guys apart.
Get over here.
Yeah. Man, they're on the other side of the ridge from me. I
Oh, he
can't
got stuck
shoot
in a
them.
rock. That was silly of him.
Couldn't catch him.
One of our assigned
Oh.
targets
There's another one.
flying in.
Another one.
Another dropship.
And some flyers.
Okay.
Someone's got the range for that.
Yeah, I could do that.
It's an assault, a Highlander.
It's a single Highlander. That's brave.
Three Highlanders versus 1 Highlander.
Oh, there's another one. There,
On the
they
left,
got
Michael.
Cyclops behind the hill.
Cutting villains.
Cyclops.
Aha! I'll get you.
Oh god.
You'll put out your one eye.
That poor Cyclops. This bullet.
Arms would go.
I wonder
I think my damage there was mostly friendly fire.
I wonder if we should bump up the difficulty, because I feel we're slaughtering these things.
Didn't know that was an option. Also another dropship.
There is. We're playing on normal. There's another dropship, yeah.
Javelin back there.
Do you know what difficulty specifically adjusts in this video game?
Enemy accuracy, upkeep cost, some enemy health, I think, and their propensity to target damage systems increase. You need to be more careful, like showing damage sides to them.
You got Shadowhawk and a Zeus.
So we can give it a go. See where we go, because we are. I mean, we really are at a point now where we're just wrecking these poor things.
We've been there for some time.
Yeah.
Follow what's in your heart, streamer.
I gotta say, it's very difficult not to hit Manaki considering I'm using shotguns at range.
Right here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
Oh, there's another dropship.
Jesus, this is kill zone.
2 assaults
It's gonna be our
in the
last
medium.
3 enemies.
Battle Master. Ow, that's a lot of missiles.
That's a fair bit.
Well, I will just walk at them confidently.
There you go.
I'm getting peppered though.
It is open ground here, yeah. Pushing to the Orion.
Hit him, Manaki. Blessed is the mind too small for doubt.
We have signed a contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
Additional payouts.
Looking at sheep.
Yep. Let's see what
That's probably
friends
not
we can
showing up.
find along the way as Sheep looks at the ruins of his mech.
The armor's holding.
Oh, a variety of all manner of little things.
Jetter, that's going to do the difference, and the Centurion.
I mean, considering that I faced like 2 assaults and a medium on open ground, while the state of my mech is actually pretty okay.
I feel like Manaki really embraces the PPC X's by shooting them at whatever range he can.
It's all good.
I mean, you miss all the shots you don't take, right?
They clear the
Yes,
way.
and when he hits the hill ridge next to me, entirely obscuring the enemy, disrupting my sensors. I notice.
I gotta do something. I have an axe and a PPC, and the axe, it's hard to get into range with.
LRM 6.
I'm just saying, you're hitting the hill.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, if you hit a hill often enough, it's not gonna be a hill anymore, right?
I remember having
Terraforming.
hit points. Manaki getting his vengeance on all the times he's been friendly fired.
Complete, Commander.
It has happened. Probably more than I would actually know. So I remember that one time I just walked a guy who drew out a knife and like shanked me and stabbed my vocal Firestar.
Yeah, I remember that. you
Killed my guy.
Got in close and he just turned around and just...
Like, oh, these guys have melee weapons. Did not expect them to, for some reason. Yeah, we're mythical. What of it?
Yeah.
Oh, Arena Fame rewards. Excellent.
Your role in this dishonorable scheme has been noted.
Oh. Oh.
They say, having invaded deep into enemy territory. How could you do this?
All right, what a damage. It's rare that I'm at the top.
I think I would have done better in the Firestarter, honestly. But that's...
Oh, all right. I
Because-
didn't take my fire starter. I took my Orion. Silly me. There was not 3 Highlanders out on that field. Well, I'll have to. I'll have to represent now.
In spirit. That was a good damage sheet. Good work. Look
That's not my fire starter.
at that.
Not my Highlander. Let me try that again. There we go. I was like, what the hell are these colors? That's not my colors.
Do have a lot of them. Highlanders. You got the big axe one here.
Hard to keep track of all of our mechs.
Mess with them? Yeah, why not? Let's bring the Highlanders.
All right. We are defending in the Hoodoo Desert at night.
It's time to launch.
I'll bring a Firestarter to the demolition mission.
Time to
Yep.
grab.
Just a very salute.
Numerous hostiles want this garrison leveled so they can conduct raids further in system unabated. Our contract is to keep this facility safe and operational.
That's so
So move
awkward.
out and prevent the
So
hostile
they don't drop us in the middle of it.
effects.
Nothing on scopes at the moment. but don't get
Long
comfortable.
range,
Hostiles
60
have been
attack.
reported in
How
the
could I
area.
possibly think that I was in my Orion with house or in not my? I'm moving so much slower now. I forget how slow the Highlander is.
It is so slow.
Everything is shaking.
Yeah.
Is it these big guns firing? I guess it
Yeah.
must be.
It is.
We're here to defend them.
Very important.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently.
You'd think I had huge recoil of my guns. No.
Can I get up here with my jump jets? I somehow doubt it, but I will try.
They're lighting up with additional
Lie! Lie! Oh!
Reminder: we must defend this base that trembles us so.
Yes. Oh, that's a lot actually over there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Griffin, Centurion, and Longbow. Longbow.
Wee.
Alright, waddling over.
We're getting hammered here. You need to take these guys down.
Damn.
We've got company closing in on us. Go get them.
Yes, sir.
I can't hear you over all these guns shooting in random directions.
Can you stop firing the guns for like half an hour, maybe?
There's nothing random about these directions.
It's like space 4th of July or something. They're like saluting.
LRM-60 carrier. No, not today. Man, they're hiding in the Hoodoo Desert.
Mom, they're in the hoodoo.
Am I supposed to shoot them when they're hiding in the Hoodoo?
In the vicinity.
Get the longbow.
For further hostiles.
Get him.
Let's try music.
Yeah.
Inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Yeah, they're doing like a
Doing
Mr.
another
Lou
match.
or something at the moment, the music.
Oh, hello,
Dropship.
Dropship.
Ooh.
Greetings and salutations to you and yours. It is here at my position, and I am...
Right on cue.
I have
VTOL on
gifts.
approach.
Hello, are you all here for the gender reveal party?
Yeah. All these guns are gonna shoot colored bullets in a moment.
The bullets
Merry
are
Pride, bitches!
Collateral damage be damned.
Let's see if I can get a snipe in. Okay, hit its leg. Not that that does something, I think. But oh well.
This map is just awful. Like, I can't
And
see
the
anything.
recoil is bad.
Warhammer, this is the 41st millennium.
Take this damn hoodoo. Tank up there, partisan heavy. Oh,
I certainly felt tanking them out in the open. I can't confirm.
Centurions are sneaking in the back door.
Hey, 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 hey. Happy Pride to you too, sir.
It's AC-10. You know, it's nothing to be ashamed of. A 10.
Tangos appear
It is
to be
gone.
bringing in
Oh.
additional
Well, I hope they didn't need this helicopter that I just shot.
Blackjack.
I love the blackjack.
21 bitches.
Got a dropship over here.
Okay. I'll pivot.
That matches the
Blackjack
class of
down.
beetle we're after. Take it out.
A fuel tank just detonated.
Detonated.
That mech is on our kill list.
Alright, we have two.
Marauder, Atlas, and King Crab.
Those are going to be our last 4 targets over there, the
I'm
vehicle and
Somewhat
the
hurt, so
3
I'm
mechs.
not gonna just run at them again this time.
Engaging the Marauder currently.
On my way, but it will take time. King Crab with a dual AC-20.
They really lay into me.
Right, crap duel.
Crab is coming.
Grab battle.
Give me the claps.
Duel, but others are involved.
It's a duel in spirit.
Spirit duel.
Who is the superior crab?
There can only be one king,
Well, I think that answer was provided.
and it's me.
I am the king.
I'm in.
One leg's exposed.
They're
Oh, one
exposed.
leg's is gone.
Gone?
No,
Yeah, well, it's a smoking black heap.
Oh.
you use that.
To walk.
My legs.
If I'm gonna lose a part, that's at least.
I think you can lose one leg without like shutting down. I think you
I
move
keep my
slower.
6 double heat sink.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Discord.
Hello?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
We're fine.
I hear you.
There's a momentary blip in the mage.
Ah. It's the RS Atlas. There's a longbow. Ooh. AC-20 rapid fire 4 pip. Not nothing.
Guy got injured.
A
for
4 pip
month.
SRM2. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, Manika's guy got injured. Oh no.
Oh no!
He was. Were
He
you
was in the
piloting
leg,
from the
I
leg?
suppose.
I'm in the leg, guys.
You know, that's what we have our team of trained backups in the hatch for.
Yeah, we got people.
Sheep, they're taking 2 damage. Finally, we are
Now
to
we're
disarm the
demolishing.
dissidents. A demolition. Arid Canyon Dawn.
Alright, Highlander, sit this one out. And
Canyon at dawn.
Alright, quick draw McGraw.
I will
Old
come
classic.
in with the Royal Black Knight here. Give this guy a spin.
Take my
Last
soul
seen
fire.
never because you took him with you to the arena.
That's right.
First time on stream.
Yeah, first time on stream. Royal Black Knight enters the field. Built with dual PPCX, ER large laser, tier 5, and a lot of like smaller medium lasers if anything comes close.
We're spawning them a lot of tonnage, but it's a demolition mission. We're good at those. You want to be swift.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the place down then.
Just tell
We're the
Manaki
right
it's a
person to
hospital,
destroy things.
and we're fine.
Raul, please.
Look at
I
him.
get the reference.
That's it. Alright.
Reactor online.
For me, it was Tuesday.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We have been tasked with the destruction of an industrial center.
That's far away.
Oh, I'm so fast.
Let's open the
That
battle
was
box.
so far away.
Blessed be.
I'm
Yeah,
also
the,
super quick compared to
the objective did say this was a big old chunky map.
I don't know if you can see the Beagle probe on your map, but I have like a circle around me that I presume I scan extra well in. Presume. I don't. Yeah.
Extra crispy desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what are those gouts of flame that I see on the long range scanner?
Target destroyed.
It is satisfying to just blanket the world in plasma.
Target acquired.
Oh, something flying up there. Oh, it's our dropship.
Yes.
I was like, aha!
Get him.
I have you now. Harasser. Choosing to stay on the other side of the hill. There
Look,
we go.
it's still up there. I actually like that our dropship is still like flying out.
Oh, hello, flyers.
Flyers, you
No,
say?
just vehicles. SRM-60 carrier. Oh no. Get
Sneaking
outta
up on
here.
you.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Feel the power of the ER large laser.
No, stuck on this hill. Come on.
Come on, crab.
Come on, crab. You can walk up a hill. Climbing up this hill.
Rabbit. Okay, doing the deforestation we all know and love.
Yeah, because trees, that's a real threat to this biome.
Calling card.
My calling card is deforestation.
It's the industry.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
If you find the
Oh.
acquisition,
Wherever I go, sawmills crop up.
that's close enough. Ready to start pickup
I don't
operation.
know if you know this, but Denmark looks like Isengard these days.
Beginning recovery now.
Oh my.
Not even too far from the truth.
Yes.
Target acquired.
There's your target objective, Commander.
There is our target
Now you go
objective.
over and introduce yourself.
Rihanna, you really dropped us far from this one. Could you-
Target acquired.
Yeah, there were too many
Destroy
trees
the base,
in the way,
they
you see.
say. It's just like a bunch of skyscrapers.
Of course. What a fool I was.
Oh, we have our enemies.
Oh, yeah.
With dual PPC axes.
Oh, Panther with a
and a
PPCX.
Panther with a PPC.
Oh, he popped up. He gave me the business. I'll give you the business. Oh.
New target Warhammer.
No Warhammer, no.
I'm seeing a lot of extra PPC fire.
Mm,
With frowns.
mm.
Considers engaging in evasive maneuvers instead of shooting.
Target destroyed.
Our assigned
Oh, it's two more.
target is on the field. Let's
A lot of PPCXs actually. But that's okay.
Yeah, I needed a backup.
Come hit up.
Target destroyed. Target
Given the amount of plasma I'm shooting here, heat is actually manageable.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
Hot plasma.
Yeah, spitting hot plasma.
Target acquired.
Viscous, like molasses.
Mm.
Dripping from his tank.
Really disgustingly goofy plasma.
Yeah, dripping from my canisters.
A hatchetman.
Oh yeah, look at that thing. That's the one we wanted Manaki to be in, but he didn't want to.
This is
We.
bad.
Yeah,
The royal
we.
of course.
Look at him. Pathetic. Nerd.
Kind of pathetic, yes.
Cut down at its prime.
Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk has its back to me. Did you just get portaled in, bud? Like,
Spawned. Oh, they're shooting me right at the beginning.
you know, I've
There's
been
a
there
cutscene.
before.
integrity of this place is down
Oh,
to 50%.
I could jump jet too, Phoenix Hawk.
They destroyed our provision storage.
Ah, you guys got that guy.
Target destroyed.
This all-fire one actually does have heat problems. Yeah. So,
No, I'm glad that Phoenix Hawk didn't explode a second earlier, because you were right behind the Grimith as I fired the AC-20.
Dropship
could've-
coming from where the Phoenix Hawks did.
Yep.
I'll go have a peek, but my armor is roughed up. We have 2 assaults and a heavy out there.
Yeah, the assault is a charger with small lasers.
Yeah.
So I'm not really afraid.
The other assault is
the
a
other
stalker.
That is scary.
The heavy is an archer.
Please note
That's a
that the boss commander just complained that I destroyed her parking lot.
Oh no.
I mean,
Our parkade!
in this economy, where will we park our shit now? In all of this space?
Yeah.
I think not.
it's true. The middle of the open desert.
Maybe it's like Arrakis. You can't really keep things out here. It gets destroyed by the sand.
You remember?
This place is a
you
lot
remember
of
the
very
last time
explosive
she made
pipes.
fun of a charger? How it blitzed him and fucking nearly took out his mech.
Nearly being the opposite word here. Stalkers, though, you gotta respect the stalkers.
I respect the stalker. Hello, Manaki. Oh.
You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Stalker down.
Alright.
It's an archer on the hill.
Target
2 LM20s. That is not nice. And my armor's
Archie.
exposed.
Hey, bud.
See Malachi trying to climb up behind him.
Partisan heavy tank. How dare you?
Well, I guess we're done here. So.
Yeah.
Sheep, how did this happen? Was it the archer?
Yes. A lot of LMs. The stalker did a good bit of damage against me as well.
Time to get paid.
It's because you belittled the charger. It ran in first.
I mean, I stand by my belittlement of the charger. Because entirely the stalker and the archer.
Rip shot your cockpit, you sneer at him, you still suck. I'm better than you.
Feel vindicated, hating you.
Yes, you killed me. But
You have no idea what you've interfered with, mercenary. We need those supplies to protect ourselves from people who Zern. All you've done is guarantee my compatriots and I will end up in front of a firing squad. Sounds like a skill issue. Sheep with all of the armor stripping damage.
did we get that tier 4 machine gun?
Sure.
Did recently strap a bunch of them too.
I'm pretty sure that 90% of my damage done here is me shooting random buildings with my AC-20s and not actual useful damage. Because that doesn't make sense otherwise. Alright, that's good though. That was the last mission in that multiple mission, right?
Correct.
Yep. Bills paid 1.3 million.
Go repair.
Let's let's head east to beautiful McAllister. See what's going on over there, I suppose. Tarnby. Here, McAllister, 41 days. Yeah. Oh boy.
Are we going to an industrial zone? Oh yeah, McAllister.
Yeah, we are. And we're going to McAllister.
Oh, wait, we have time, right?
We do. I'm gonna.
I walk
You know-
these streets.
At this point, I get worried whenever I don't hear screaming as we jump.
It feels comforting. Yeah. The rare atlas for sale. Oh, it's the close combat atlas.
We already have. Yeah.
That thing. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome 8Q.
Yeah.
Total awesome.
Wait,
Yeah, sell some stuff actually.
This Atlas is pretty fun because you can do AC-20 plus like an assault katana.
Yeah.
Just
good.
complete short range domination.
Sell this longbow. Get out of here. Oh, and the Zeus. Selling the Zeus.
Wish you would like just sell them like from the actual
Yeah.
code store, so you can click on them and then.
That would be handier.
Yeah.
It's almost as if this interface wasn't designed with the greatest of conveniences,
Mm-hmm.
particularly for multiplayer.
Nothing interesting in the pilots. Right. Let's have a look at the star map. LSP is for sale, and that's the only like really interesting thing that this area has, it seems to me. Very well. And repairs.
Could do a mission in Chupadero if there's one to get
Oh, yeah.
contact with the Calhounds over there.
Oh, that Archer 2R? Yeah, that we don't need that.
Nope.
Let's see here. Archer 2R. Excellent. Repair. Oh. Very light damage, all things considered. Bad. Not bad. Let's see. Kellhounds, you said? Or
Yeah,
Black
just to our
Hearts?
north here. Or we could go down there as well, yeah. But the conflict zone to our north is rep rank 14, which is nicer, I think, rather than the 13 down south.
Problem is I don't see a mission in Chupadero.
Oh yeah, if there isn't a mission, then yeah.
Then we can go to Tiniente, which is inside the Black Hearts.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Everyone prepared and good?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Sure.
Queued up.
Let's go.
Sure.
Niente.
New transmissions.
There are 4 5-pip LM15 STs on market. 5 pips on market, that's new.
That's new. I like it.
We've seen it rarely. But they're LRM15s.
Yeah, they're not,
Chinese.
not amazing. We already apparently have 2. I don't know. I have no strong opinions.
Hmm.
Someone else can get that, Star League tech.
Yeah. It's not nothing certainly, but
What a ringing endorsement. It's not nothing.
We have 2.
yeah, we have
We need
to.
more than 2.
No, probably
We
not.
clearly didn't need the 2 we have.
Yes. Certainly true.
Actually, I use LM15s on my Stalker. I should upgrade it with 2 5-pip.
Here he's gonna go talking himself.
Oh god.
The death.
Black Death is happening. 14. Yeah, let me know when you're done with that then, Sheep, I suppose.
Not gonna do that now, but I grabbed 2 more.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright. Let's earn some money.
Alright, greetings. Actually, I should, let's try bumping up the difficulty and see if we get absolutely wrecked.
They just all
The difficulty's on easy. The difficulty was easy, bro.
I don't know why it was the... Well, that would explain
Okay.
why the last 2 missions were super easy then, I suppose.
Was the difficulty toned down for any, helpful mech acquisition?
No, it was because I played a single player campaign and I had trouble beating a mission without losing all my mechs. That's why I bumped it down. I forgot to bump it back up. Let's go to Hearts.
For many sessions now, we've been playing on story mode.
I was wondering, was it before this session? How long has it been easy?
The two last missions have been easy.
Okay. All right.
Hey, time to jump to hard immediately.
Yeah.
Well, that would explain why Rahal mused earlier today.
Yeah.
Like, man,
we're crushing them.
These guys are baby.
All right, we're up to
That
hard
explains why I managed to get top damage, because we're playing on the baby difficulty.
Yeah, we look at the AI scope. They point the AC-20 right at our faces and then veer off to the right before they fire. Oh no! Oh, I missed. Oh, terrible. Oh no, you beat me. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that would hurt me, powerful Mechwarriors. Oh.
And
Oh
now,
no, I put my face right into your missile. Oh.
and now it turns to hard. It just snaps back in.
Hard. That's my default state.
Yeah, I've heard.
See the mech in the distance, then he disappears. That appears behind you.
yeah. And just,
You already did.
A log teleports.
Go
teleports in front of him.
Nani?
He didn't even draw his sword, and yet the shockwave was flying across the.
Yes.
You just see another mech in front of you sheathing its assault
Yep.
katana. Seconds later, you explode.
As a warning, / reminder, visibility is poor.
Yep.
Gonna try this new all machine gun fire starter, which doesn't start any fires. It's sort of a misnomer.
Yeah.
He'd be considered a freak in pretty much all fire starter communities, but let's give it a try.
Yeah. He has found a place here
go
with us.
entirely into the thing that is not meant to be his job, and try and do that thing.
No, this is LRM.
Your previous pilot is ready, Manaki.
Oh, good. Let's get back to that then.
Mindworm
He's
disconnects.
good at lasers. And he's good at everything, really.
If Lieutenant Kitchen is the friendliest looking guy, Manakai's guy is definitely the skeeziest.
What do you think about Major Cover?
I mean,
Serious man.
never
I
seen
don't
his
want to
face.
think
really.
about him.
As evidenced by sheep's discomfort at all
I
times
am.
with cover.
I am. Comer.
Aren't we all comers?
I think so. Is that-
Come one,
is
come
the-
all, they say.
Just to hear sheep sigh.
Places these objectives locations in this area.
You know,
Head towards the area.
That was
easy
very.
come, easy go.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah, that's the
thing.
motto. Yeah,
Easy go. Yeah.
that's exactly the sigh Valky makes when I try to be funny. It's like,
That's how you know that you succeeded, Jonas.
I know that's all I get. I need to.
It's great. You put all your weapons on the same weapon group.
Absolutely.
One click, one kill.
One click build. Yeah. Got 31,000 rounds of machine gun fire.
Look at this haunting landscape. No heat buildup either on machine guns, right? We can just go.
Oh, not really. A tiny bit, I think.
You got turrets out there. Pew pew.
All right, we are in hard now, so I assume we're gonna get our teeth kicked in. Let's stay vigilant out there, folks.
I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt, Rahal.
We've learned all sorts of bad,
Damn.
Target acquired.
bad tech from.
Target destroyed.
Oh, so should me.
To pick it
I
up.
gotta jump into the
Necessary.
Target
the
new
fire pit.
That excessive.
Very aggressive. I don't know.
Where's the meaning of this?
Grimith gets so aggressive with sleep deprivation.
acquired.
Target acquired.
Oh, I saw Mac.
All right, this guy's
Ow.
definitely hitting.
Wolverine.
My arm. I use those. Hey,
Oh,
don't
they're
you be
gonna
mistaking
target
me for the commander.
expensive parts first and foremost.
Target destroyed.
Oof.
There's a lot of little guys here.
Yeah.
Gonna be nickeled and dimed.
Brilliant.
Sorry,
Payload
4.
acquired.
See the radar bush?
Destroy all targets and
The
all
Vindicator
locations.
ahead.
Another Wolverine.
Got a Wolverine.
Target destroyed.
Happen to come out here into the open. Gross.
I don't know if you're hitting him much, sheep, but maybe you are.
I am.
Okay.
These shotguns have surprising range.
All right, good. Okay, that's a lot here, actually. This is dangerous. This is actually quite
I
dangerous.
forget.
Too much ammunition.
Someone else take aggro.
You've
Oh,
never
they're
had
behind
too
me.
much ammunition.
Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in real deep shit here.
How are they behind you?
They're not
I
behind you.
I am. I'm encircled. I'm encircled. Oh, they're behind me and in front of me. This rifle has to die. All fire. Fire everything. Okay, good.
Excuse me, Wolverine? How dare you? This is my personal space.
Boy, he's exploding. He's exploding.
I'm shutting down. Kill him, Manaki. Protect me. Oh boy.
I will do my best.
Oh, I should as well. Shit.
Guys,
Oh, I hear you.
please.
There we go. This guy's dead. Whew.
That was hairy. Thank you for covering my back for that. Oof, that was. Did not enjoy that. Let's knock on heaven's door here.
Destroyed.
Alright.
Is that a sex thing?
If you want it to
Could
be. Yeah, if you want me to knock on your heaven door,
I'm asking for a friend.
yeah.
A Vindicator.
Oh, my arm.
Vindicator. Come around the corner, I dare you.
I'm hiding.
What am I stuck on? Hello?
Hostile dropship above.
Oops.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job.
Alright,
Getting you an evac now.
yeah, let's get out of here.
Location.
Oh, that
In
was
the
it.
top left corner.
Enemy dropship in the way, I think.
Yeah, it certainly is. 2 mechs, Dervish, and Highlander with PPC.
Then Ego from that. Okay.
And Assault Katana.
Yeah, dropship just left, I think.
Yeah, we have the two mechs that dropped off here.
I mean, I could just dash over there if you guys don't want to fight him.
Well, we can probably fight him, right?
Acquired.
We can.
I mean, it's a Highlander. They're you can't leave an enemy Highlander on the field.
There
Yeah, it's illegal.
we go.
I say not being in a position to help. But the dropship is.
I trust the Annihilator shotguns.
Get him, Rihanna. Get him.
Yeah. Or Fahad, or whoever it is that shoots.
I am the one who shoots.
There we go. My poor arm, again. We're back.
You're clear to board at mech bay number
Typical.
This is how we know that the difficulty is right. Rahul loses an arm in every mission.
It's a very pricey armor. It has a tier 5 ghost rifle in it. Alright. Yeah, a bit more punch on that one for sure. But nothing too dangerous. They could have killed me there if all like I was in between like 4 mechs all of a sudden. If they had turned. More pulse laser, okay.
We're out of system for now, but we'll be back. Mark our words.
The Highlander 733 PP.
Oh, it has PP in the name. That's how you know it means business.
Well, that is the one with the large melee slot.
Ah. I'll put
Exactly, PP. Huge PP energy.
Big
Large,
floppy.
very large.
Yeah, big floppy PP on this one. Alright.
Good job,
Jeez,
that
you're nothing
damage.
floppy about it.
Or smashing. That Annihilator's working for you.
Annihilator's
Yeah,
doing
deserve
work,
these
yeah.
shotguns, they are great.
Alright, we have the priority transmission. So let's have a look at this. 5 months remain to accept. Good. That means we can go and do a little bit of repairs. Or do another mission before we head into the box.
Box.
Let's see here. I want to sell that PP Highlander.
It's only a tier 1 assault katana. That's not. Yeah, that's been folded 1,000 times. That don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Very small PP.
Small PP energy.
Low tier.
Yeah.
I prefer a more refined PP. Cultivate.
Needs to be tiered, whatever that means.
I guess.
A
It's like
2-tiered.
a toxic standard, honestly.
Yes. Exactly.
What
All
to
this.
say?
All this fixation.
Tiers.
How old are we?
Can't we just?
DPS.
Can't we just?
I am 37.
Can't we just appreciate the PP for what it is? Oh, there is the Hero Black Knight for sale over there.
We know you want it, so
I do.
might as well get it.
Black Knight BL-P. Is it a close combat variant then?
Oh,
You know-
well, I mean, I said I had enough mechs, but why not? My list could be slightly longer. There's technically space for another row.
God damn it.
Which one? The KNT or the KNT2?
BLP KNT.
It's the older
that-
melee.
That only has a medium melee.
Oh.
It's got a lot of slots overall, though.
I
Brought
definitely am interested.
All right. Let's go and get it.
Yeah, that seems really good.
Go get it.
Got 3 large energy slots. That's a lot of energy.
3 large is pretty. Yeah, that's good.
And a lot of tonnage as well. Yeah, that just looks excellent. I like it.
Hero Black Knight. Oh, look at that thing. That was cool.
Absolutely. I'm interested in using that.
All right.
Say,
1, please.
The McKinnons have been loyal supporters of House Davion since the beginning of what will become the First Succession War, and their family's Black Knight, dubbed Partisan, has been there almost every step of the way. Kieran McKinnon's mech quickly became a family heirloom. As parts for the aging Star League era chassis become scarce, Partisan sees less activity and more unconventional repairs. While Ian McKinnon is listed as the current pilot, he's only ever seen piloting the mech at public events and serves in the field piloting a mad 3R Marauder.
All right.
Oh,
Well, we now bought it from the
been
house.
left behind.
I guess.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Look. Yes, I am interested. Hello. Greetings. Hi.
Ceremonial mech. Look at that thing, though. I like the paint job.
I will get to work
Very like Imperial fists. You know?
here. This
Seem
definitely.
to only have ancestral mechs somehow.
That's how
Every
it
single
should
one.
be. It should be.
As soon as the mech enters our hangar, it's ancestral for them.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that thing. That's cool.
My father owned this.
And his father.
Acquired it.
It's
Yes.
indisputable.
What do you mean we have no valid weapons for my medium hand slot? Oh man, I can't. What happened to our cool guns? This is tragic. A dark day.
I thought we had tons of cool guns.
We don't have anything that fits into a medium hand slot for this this mech. We have things for like light. We have things for light chassis, but we don't have things for this chassis, Black Knight.
We have 5-pit AC-10s, AC-10 burst fire.
I'm talking about the medium hand slot, as in the thing with
Oh, the
melee
hand
weapons.
slot. Okay, sorry, I misheard. I guess they were so common that we never bought any.
Yeah.
We're like, oh,
Yeah.
if we need one.
I assumed that something we would have in here would fit in a Black Knight and a medium heavy
We
hand
just
slot.
never
and,
picked them, I guess, in salvage either.
It's cool.
Scoffed, we did.
We did.
We have a 5-pit medium lance.
Yes. Oh yeah, we have. We have the it shouldn't be on that ancestral Phoenix Hawk that Manaki had with the lance. Yeah. That's a medium, I think. Drag that out of. Well, if it's in cold storage, it should already have been.
Yes.
The
If
things
it's already
are-
cold storage, then yeah.
Hmm.
One, two.
I think the let's goof around with this. Okay, do that. What about for that slot? What would I want to put in that? What's the range I got here? Okay. What's my biggest range? AC2s, right? Yes, AC2s. He said, nodding.
That is that's a pea shooter.
Oh, can't. You have to be unequipped, sir. That's too much encumbrance. I think. Alright. This is a very silly mech. This is not being used properly. He says, these things happen.
Wasn't that pricey either for like a hero mech of that class, like 8 million.
Okay. Let me confirm that.
I'll just be right back.
Work confirmed. 60
Hooray.
days.
Dates. Okay. Let's get that snatched up. I guess we can dive back in for that defense contract down there, and one more chance of meeting the Blackhearts. You good to go?
Yep.
Alright. And go we shall.
I'm all good. Well, we have Captain Connors. What a face on Captain Connors.
Yeah, it's a good face.
Strong face.
Because
Captain
of the
Connors,
heavy
very
weather,
excited to
your
be here.
visibility will be compromised
Statement.
on this mission, Commander.
That's a face. The blue lipstick really sells it with the.
Absolutely. Well,
Heavy
Well,
fog.
well- Captain Connors, alas, we have so many 60s. We do not need your services at this time.
If it's heavy fog, I might actually bring in the Black Knight for this.
The Black Knight.
The radar will help, and also the closer range punch with the dual PPCXs is not bad here.
How big is this map? Over 20 square kilometers. Poor visibility, the heavy fog on top of that. Active mercenaries, defense mission type. I'm gonna want something that can move. Ugh. Let's take the Orion. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if the Black Knight can stand up here. What's the armor actually? How much armor do I have on this thing? 475 is not great,
Back.
but it's not super awful either.
I'm gonna see how much I regret taking the slowest mech in the game with this mission.
Yes.
What are we doing here?
20 square
Defending
kilometer
us.
defense mission in heavy fog, poor visibility.
Okay. That sounds like
Yeah.
fast starter territory.
Business as usual.
It's always good with the low visibility when you want to get close to things.
Fire lights up things. I can see better.
Sheep's. You can always trust Sheep's mech to wiggle for us.
This is heavy fog. Yes, Royal Highlander, we got him. Got this Royal Black Knight as well.
So do your best to keep the facility in one piece.
Alright, I like that we start
Now fan out
at the
and take
defense
defensive
location.
positions.
By the way.
Yeah, it's a little bit downhill.
It's actually a defensible location too.
Yeah. Good. I mean, it's bad visibility, but we're on nice high ground, so it's sort of.
Just
still
press
pretty okay.
N for night vision. It'll be easy.
Yes.
Oh god, no.
Ah!
I am
The
blind.
headlights in fog.
Alright, well,
We got incoming.
Okay.
I don't know if we have.
Centurion.
I don't know if we have
Orphan
thermal actually.
Centurion.
But yeah, something over there.
And they have to squeeze through these tight little pathways here.
I actually painted them there. Yeah, you're gonna guard the pass like Gandalf over there.
Yo, look at these for.
Go back to the shadow.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area.
And then they did.
Be on the lookout for
They
them.
did.
The end. It's a love story, really.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Target acquired.
Yes, Scorpion Light Tank.
Attention, all fuel reserves have been destroyed.
Have what?
Well, that
That's
was
the
easy.
1% they
What?
got.
The 1% they got was every single ounce of fuel reserve.
Enemy dropship to the
Completely
east.
empty.
Enemy dropship to the east. Two.
I spot Battlemaster and Cyclops off in the distance.
Yeah. Look at those things.
Using my extreme range laser here.
Alarm.
Wee. They're shooting me through the fog. Ah,
How can we see?
my arm.
Get him,
No,
sheep.
I'm not the commander.
Yeah,
I'm getting. Oh, there's a ledge in the way now. Shit.
Typical.
My weapons are so low that I can't really shoot over things.
Yeah.
Do not want to be the target of that guy. The big sword. As big as my mech.
I'll distract them, Manaki.
You must have really
Thank you.
kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
Eat double PPCX in your face. There you go. Good, good, good.
We know that a dropship landed over here before. So I assume they could have come from the other side.
A lot of little piddly things. Yes, LB 10X duo or quad on the
Heavy tank.
on
Quad.
the Annihilator.
40.
Quad on the Annihilator, yeah. It's punchy. Ooh, that little hill.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Fog makes it very difficult to see if they're actually in front of me or behind this mountain. I think they're behind the mountain.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Oh,
Target acquired.
I have enemies in front of me. There's a Zeus and a Trebuchet.
A hunchback and a hunchback.
yeah, I see the hunches.
I am pulling back.
Double hunch. Yeah, if you want to distract the Zeus, Girth, I'll try to get behind him, but I can't take his full.
Like I said, I'm pulling back. I don't want to. I don't feel like holding the
Guys.
ravine there.
Currently shooting me here.
I am engaging the hunchback
Oh, missiles.
currently. I think I'm doing that alone, right?
It's okay. Get this Trebuchet
Oh
down.
boy.
Yeah.
Power PPCXs. Oh, power me through this. Yep, there we go.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
That Trebuchet lost all of its weapons, and
Zeus
then
is
it's.
dead.
So, I see that.
Contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander.
Alright.
Expect company soon.
West, southwest
Dropship
flank.
flew over me.
Right over
and
here,
it's
really.
In the east, the southeast.
Gotta
Yes, we
stop that
can-
from trashing the base.
Handle that. I'll engage the last hunchy. It's hiding in the
what they
valley
have.
here.
Full lance
Max.
New target.
to assault,
Catapult,
medium
Warhammer.
that you have
Charger, Cyclops for the assaults. Warhammer, Catapult for the heavies.
Oh, hello there. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you alone. An alleyway.
I need to get into cover. Oh, I don't think I can escape those missiles.
He seems happy to just let me burn him, so I guess that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Mercenary Lance, you're targeting friendlies. Watch your fire.
Sorry,
Are we?
I stepped on a thing.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, I got an arm exposed. It's not great.
Warhammer down. Coming to
I
help
got
you,
him.
sheep.
Yeah, shut down, but I got him. Okay.
It's dying too.
Western flank secured. taking some pretty serious damage on my hull here, but I'm on my way back.
I think this catapult is the last target as well.
Good.
He blew up my
Yes.
arm.
Manaki is bullying it.
Well, it took my arm off with a laser shot.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their
Yes,
lives
my SLDF Black Knight has a dual PPC access and chest.
That shot just whizzed past my face shield.
That wasn't me. Don't look at
You
me.
were Hall. You're the one who fucking shot that. You just singed my hair off.
It's the fog. I thought
Look
you
at
were
what it does to a man.
I thought you were way further away. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone is fine.
Listen, I'm sure everyone appreciates your visual masturbation of showing off your
Yeah.
guns. But
I'm a visual teacher. All right.
And I'll teach you.
I'll pick up the Zeus to sell, I suppose. Now 10. The damage dealt on that Firestar is not nothing. I see you lost an arm.
I did. It was right at the end too.
right at the end.
Oh.
I was
They
like,
do
I don't need to
focus
help
fire
him.
more.
I wouldn't want to take this kill from him.
Yes. Well, we got
It's all good.
5 tier 5 flamers from that mission and double heat sink.
Well,
Yes. Oh, well,
don't say.
5.
5?
You say.
Tier 5.
Well,
Am I?
I
Am I?
I need to
word.
go.
Well, that helps with the 2 tier 3 flamers he lost.
You
Yeah.
can never use these because you can never use them. Then they'll be lost and we won't ever find another one.
Alright, we'll do a short skip down to Iris. Because we do have a high-paying assassination contract there, apparently. And also a cantina for another mission. Let's go and have a look.
I was out of service for a while, but I've got alternatives.
Let me see,
Farewell,
actually.
blue-lipped Captain Connors.
Alright, off we go.
For a steel samurai!
Yeah, these Manaki has been in playing in Firestarters almost the entire campaign. He's done very well for himself. And flaming street up and street down.
I feel like if I stop, I'll lose the sort of the tech, you know, the training I'll begin doing
Yeah.
other things.
Okay, and
5 pip large lasers.
10 demolishers. Demolisher units. We encountered 10 demolisher units. I hear cashier sounds.
No reason, Your Honor.
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
in the meeting rooms of like the Guild 2.
Yeah.
It was 10% off all purchases. How could we?
Oh, thank you
like-
so much.
Sounds very generous. You want a deluxe gift package with that? He says, yes, I do, actually.
As a matter of fact, yes, yes.
Warranty.
Thank you for your service.
Well, we don't need any warranty.
So that's Zeus. There we go. Okay. Talk to me, contract. West, the
Speak to
pirate hunt. Yes, Kurita want us to locate a treacherous band of pirates. Is there any other kind of pirates?
I mean, I try not to put myself in the shoes of pirates.
Honest and well-meaning pirates.
Yeah. Quietly respectful pirate. I really like to think of myself as a highwayman.
Gentleman rogue.
More of a brigand, really. in my free
Many,
time.
Born like 1700 years after my time.
many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Quote the highwayman.
What's the terrain on this one? I'm still not sure how to check that myself.
It is a forest, summer, night, excellent. If you want to check that, go into the mission screen, and then the bottom right corner, you can view contract, then go back a step, and you can see like the details of it.
Oh, the back button was what I was missing. Excellent, thank you.
You are
Yep,
welcome.
I think this might be swapped.
Might be Atlas. I haven't played Atlas in a while, but I do like my Highlander.
It is an assassination.
It's like an ice planet or something, is it?
This is a forest planet. It's not a nice planet.
Okay, it's summer.
Yeah, somewhere.
I think I'll prefer the full fire starter outfit. I really should put some more heat sinks on that. It's just the tonnage is so prohibitive on these little guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Struggle.
The struggle
I'm not
is
gonna
real.
go below full armor.
Alright.
The weapons are the lightest they can be, and they're like 2 jump jets instead of the 4 they're built for.
Yep.
You know?
AC2s already give him enough trouble. He doesn't want to fight even more
But in
disaster.
order to do that, we must assassinate the pirate sub-commander, Shane Simitsu. He's nearby. Sweep the battlefield and take him out when you find him.
Shin Shimizu.
The sub-commander.
Sub-commander.
We're in a landlocked province. I don't understand.
Like this moon with like all the lights are like
full-
a whole
full
area.
Castlevania
Another
moon.
like you say, another Castlevania moon.
Yeah. Let's head south first, I suppose. It's on our
Lightier
way.
starts playing.
I would like a new Castlevania game. Just a nice new proper Castlevania game. I would be so happy.
I mean, there are dozens of them, Rahal.
I played
Whatever
all
you
of
say,
them.
Commander.
Yes, of course, Commander. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, are you looking for the themes or for the like Metroidvania
I
playstyle?
want an actual Castlevania that is a Metroidvania, preferably. Although I did play that
Targets at this location.
because I saw you played Grimith, the first person one. I played that one. That's actually really fun.
Oh, what that the Doom thing
Yes.
that has like a Castlevania?
Yeah, that one was fun.
Okay. Well, have you played the PlayStation 2 Evolution skateboarding game that has Simon Belmont as an unlockable character?
Damn.
Castlevania map that you can skateboard in and fucking have a Dracula fight on a skateboard?
I have
does
not,
that
but
fit into the
this
canon?
sounds like the most 90s radical thing I've ever heard.
It is skateboards.
While listening to like pop and ska music.
Yeah, yes, you speak in my language.
I'll introduce you to the game once we're out of mission.
That sounds, yeah, that sounds very classic, you know, very reverent to the source material.
Take it out.
A lot of flyers from our east.
God, why do these Manticore have so many of them have PPCs on them? Get the shit out of here. Disgusting.
They're here
Yes.
specifically to haunt you.
Oh god, yeah, they're doing it. Oh, the flyers, I can't get them. No, this is bad. Hate all of this.
Sheep is doing his part to shoot them when they come into range.
Alright, to the middle. Maybe you should stay back a little bit, Mike. I would like fan out
Yeah.
or something.
Manakai's Firestarter strat does have its strengths, but it also does have its weaknesses.
At least it's cheap to repair.
Yeah.
Yep. but not cheap to replace.
It has become more difficult as people have upgraded to bigger and bigger mechs that's slower and slower and slower. So, and more spread weapons, PPCXs and shotguns have become sort of the go-to.
I do like my Ghost Rifle. It's kind of slow firing, but it's very precise. You can really snipe.
I remember Grimith at the beginning with like sniping people's heads with lasers. That was good for me. I like that.
Target acquired. Target
He killed Shosha Shane Shimizu,
Shosa Shane Shimizu.
the
Oh,
sub-commander.
Shane, to his friends.
Shani.
Trebuchet.
Trebuchet. We have. Oh, this thing rolled out of nowhere.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh,
Iron
man.
Atlas.
And
Oh,
we
wow.
need to kill Shane in order to make the actual.
Oh
like,
god,
big
you're very
target
close.
appear.
Actually, you're coming very too close. Help! Oh god, there we go. Okay. Whew.
He hits me, I die.
Okay, he's focused on me. Just all firepower.
As
Concentrate
a
all
core engine
firepower.
explosion appears.
All firepower. There we go. Whew.
That's one target closer to Randa. That bounty is ours.
Oh, there's so many missiles.
Open a case and make it work when you get back to the ship safely.
Oh.
Fahad's gonna
Lost
break open
components.
some spirits. I'm interested.
All right. There's a drink with Fahad. Oops. Lean a bit heavy on the
don't.
trigger there.
We expect alcohol, but Fahad starts a seance.
Oh,
Typical.
yeah, I got
this place.
super into New Age stuff while we were gone.
No, Manaki, watch out the assault mech. Ah!
No, it's just
Moving
it's just that Manaki loves the Firestarter. Like he would love his children if he had any. But he can't have any.
Firestarter.
Yeah, God. Rename the puppy Firestarter.
I don't think Manaki wins that argument.
And now it'll be a tough sell probably.
Yes, I win in damage taken. Very good.
Strong
It was a
showing.
good number. Hard to beat.
Yeah.
Hoover up these lasers.
They're
actually.
pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah, wasn't a whole lot for me to do on that mission.
Between two of those partisans, like PPCs, 10 LRM 10s, and then like a large laser. It just like so my whole body sort of like got well cooked all over.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Our priority transmission expires in 87 days.
Yeah.
Seems like it's about time then.
Yeah, let's head out repair and then we go into the DLC box.
Where the Scandinavians can read to us. They're
Yes.
Scandinavian words that are definitely Scandinavian.
Commander. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
In the pasta.
All right. Let's go south to Chatham or Luthien or Avon. Avon is good. Let's go to Avon.
Can you fake a heavy Swedish accent?
Me? Probably.
Fake. The affectation of a heavy accent.
Sort of difficult nowadays.
Yeah.
To, have to think about it at least.
Yeah.
How to.
Welcome to
People do.
Sweden. We are very happy that you are here today. Yeah.
In the past, you have done much things, many things to do.
It's really
Yes.
there's some people at work when they speak English they do sound very Swedish. Oh, all right. Okay.
I have nothing I need to do. I'm good to go.
There's an LRM 20
Same.
tier 4 with Artemis over in Port Arthur that we could potentially hoover up if we want one.
Yeah.
Banshee for sale, Crusader. There is the Hero Thunderbolt for sale over in Chatham.
Well, let's grab and put them in the box. You know, since we're here.
Yeah. The top dog with
On the way.
8 medium energy slots.
Yep, 8 medium lasers on the torso.
Holy.
Okay.
That is
one
that is
large generator.
absolutely a mid-range killer, man. Like,
yeah,
you could
yeah.
lose both of your arms and a leg, and you would still be vaporizing with them in the torso.
Ah! All right, sure. Well, I'm convinced to put it in the museum. Sell this shit I picked up actually.
If I didn't have my brawler mechs, I would like. I don't know, man. That's one hell of a disco ball. They're all in the torso too.
Yours is good, yeah. Let's head over there and pick that up.
Just there's disco, and then there's whatever that Thunderbolt is doing.
Yeah, that's the Inferno part of Disco Inferno.
I absolutely want to, with no other reason, just like take a look at this thing. Oh my goodness.
Yes, look at this thing. Top dog.
8 in the torso.
Mary Tallman grew up around mechs. Her father was a house tech with the 22nd Avalon Hussars, and in her late teens, she built her own Locust from spare parts.
Oh.
Being comfortable inside a mech had its downside, and she'd chafe under the classwork in an AIS, instead leaving and enlisting with the 22nd Avalon Hussars. With time, two things became apparent. Mary was a competent officer and unlikely to see promotion past company commander. After 3 years with the Robinson DMM, she was offered her own command of the Brimon Draconis March militia, and quickly turned that troublesome unit around. An expert at atmospheric drops, it's no surprise Mary's mech is one designed for planetary assault. Her constant tinkering means that her Thunderbolt is anything but standard, I would say. Just with I do enjoy the large laser on the right arm to mix it up a little bit.
Just to have something bigger.
That is
Okay.
an obscene amount of blazing fire, and it could also be 9 flamers.
Yeah, it
Man,
could.
I-
It could be 9 flavors.
But is it fast enough?
Thunderbolts are pretty
Nothing's
fast.
fast
9
enough for your
flamers. 9
speed
flamers
out,
makes me
right?
go, huh? You know?
64.8 is the
9
speed.
flamers? 9 flamers is better than 8 flamers.
yes. All right.
You can do the math.
I will quickly visit the bathroom, and when I come back, we go into Scandinavia.
Put 9 flamers on these things. You have... Look, we have all these tier 5 flamers. Huh?
Yeah, I'd rather use the quick draw than that Thunderbolt, if only because I enjoy this quick draw. But if I didn't already have this quick draw, I'd definitely use that top dog.
It does seem like a pretty good flamer boat, I will say. The problem is just it's like you'd give it 100 range, and for that I think you do want the speed of the Firestarter. Firestarter is still twice as fast as this thing. But hey, I mean, if I didn't already have 2 big things, I could definitely be convinced.
Yes, you have a 95 ton and a 90 ton, but you don't have a 65 ton.
That's true. We could put it down here at the bottom. Oh, a new row just opened up. This solves itself.
It's funny. It's you look at 3 of the players' columns, and there's
I feel like I've got enough that I don't want to ask for more, And the game now begins to throw a bunch of melee ones at us, and I'm like, But no, it's a good mech, but
It is.
I don't think it's for me.
I see it's over there in Sheep's column. Sheep, do you have any feelings about the top dog?
No strong enough feelings that I really.
I didn't think so.
What
There's
did
no
I
missiles
explain
on
on?
that top dog. How can it really be top without missiles?
I do like missiles. I
do-
have found a liking to ballistic as well, though.
Yeah, I do enjoy how squat it is. Just almost like dwarven in nature. Just
Yeah. Just looking over Maxi. I think I'm pretty much good to go. The mech I'm least certain about is the crab, because I now to make the tonnage work, I have to leave the large energy slot empty, which just doesn't seem right. But how else do you fit 2 AC-20s and some sort of LM?
Yeah, and then also having armor on it.
I am back.
Yeah.
I see that being an issue, yeah. That Thunderbolt, another attractive thing about it is, I gotta say that cockpit looks like it's difficult to specifically target on the top dock.
It is oddly offset, yeah. It's not like the Annihilator, which is just up on a stick. Yes, highest up. Well, the Highlander has a very big face and also has like plates that ensure that any ricochets will bounce into the cockpit. Very helpful. Yeah. Okay. Well, thusly shopped. Good to go?
I'm good.
Yes.
So, do we want to put this guy in storage, or does someone want to use it though?
Let's, in case we get a low tonnage drop coming up,
Just leave it there.
having him here might be not too bad actually.
A bunch of lasers is something anyone can use.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone loves a laser.
Just bind every weapon to left click, and then you look at people.
Good updated lasers.
When he's right, he's right.
Oh.
Hmm. Just... Armor. See how much in here.
Captain Stewart here, 54 out of 60.
Giving it some slight upgrades here. Not too much over actually.
I think the extra tonnage cost from the ER large laser is worth it.
Gives
Feels
us
like a
some
normal large laser is fine.
good. It just gives us some range.
Oh,
But
true.
that could be like a PPC. It could be. Well, PPC weighs weighs more actually.
Yeah. I think the normal large laser is 1 ton lighter.
You think?
I believe so, yeah.
Hmm. Push pulse laser. Nope, same.
Oh, same, really. Okay. Oh yeah, I think the ER just has higher heat or something.
Yeah.
It has some sort of downside.
Yeah. It's fine. A bit undertonned, but heat is up. You know, everything's a good, nice big laser. More firepower, more armor. It's fine.
Yeah, seems good.
In case it's needed. Okay, then we'll make a hard save here just in case it goes terrible. Alright, priority
Base
transmission.
elapsed 6,812.
Yeah.
20
Alright.
years?
Commander.
Rahal is ready for powerful sponsors and aggressive timelines.
Yes. Håkon Magnusson, as we learned his name was pronounced. Magnusson, commander in the past. Commander in the past. Your company has been a friend and an ally of the people of Rassel Hague. I am asking you on behalf of those same people to come to our aid once more. I am in need of accumulating a heavy amount of mercenary talent in a very short period of time. Given your previous assistance to our cause, I want to ensure that you are among the first to receive a proposition for a 1-year exclusive contract working for my office. I'm not at liberty to discuss particulars until you sign on, but rest assured that we have lined up powerful sponsors that will generously compensate you for your time. Commander, there is no other mercenary I trust more than you and your company to aid us in this highly sensitive matter. Please contact me soon, as I am on a very aggressive timeline to secure as much mercenary talent as I can get my hands on.
Before you click accept, I think we need to resolve our storage costs real quick because they're at 3 million.
Sure.
So storage costs did increment up due to the higher difficulty, per Rahul saying. But we also have, some more mechs these days.
Yeah. If we want to keep the Thunderbolt, maybe chuck the Archer into cold storage.
Yeah, you prefer to have the Thunderbolt instead of the Agincourt?
I think so. I'm not a fan of the Archer. It's very good, don't get me wrong, but I just don't like it.
Poor Agincourt.
Off it goes then.
Dead because it doesn't have any ballistic slots to go with its missiles that Sheep likes.
Goodbye.
No, my Agincourt son.
Yeah, storage costs remain high, but that's probably fine.
Anything you can...
It's just the commander's buddy.
Yeah. Manaki, you're the one with the most here. I started Ember. You have
I
the
feel
bench.
targeted.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Part of this
What
is
is
your
this?
fault, Rahul.
I've been delivered. I have just as many fire stars as I need, and then I have 2 more mechs. Technically, these fire stars count as 1, so that's only 3.
You know what? Yes, sure, absolutely.
I mean, if you feel an intense hate for this heroic Highlander that we spent millions upgrading, I guess you could toss it away. But just saying, we the value we spend on it. There's a bit of sunk cost there that's hard to recoup. But
money is there to be spent. We're filthy rich. We'll be fine. Let's go.
Well,
You're the one who brought up this concern to begin.
What's a couple million?
I didn't realize it was because of the difficulty bump. I thought it was just we were like 1 mech over some sort of threshold.
In fact, I'm gonna hire Captain Stewart here, just now. Get on board, Captain Stewart.
Oh yes, Atomizer X. Manaki is a staunch supporter of the Firestarter. Staunch.
It's just, I'm just saying.
Fanatical, some would say.
There's 4 variants that are worthwhile, and I have them. And one of them is a bit of a freak, but he's a new addition to the team, and I want to give him his chance to shine, and he hadn't really had that yet,
Well, we're going into the box. Let's go.
I leave this. Defend myself.
All right.
I look forward to seeing how far away we'll travel. 53 days. Okay, it's Chatham. We know where Chatham is.
Yeah, good old Chatham. It means a lot to me that you have answered this call. Although we only briefly worked together, your past actions have proved that you are a true friend of the people of Rassel Hague. And right now, we need all the friends we can get for what might be the most important event of our lifetimes. Commander, I've entered into a pact with Comstars Primus, Mundo Waterley, and the Draconis Combines Gunji no Kanrei, Theodore Kurita, that will grant... Oh, that's a title. Gunji no Kanrei. Theodore Kurita, who will grant a large majority of the Rassel Hague military district its independence in early March of next year. I will be announcing our secession from the Combine and the birth of a new independent nation, the Free Rassel Hague Republic. Comstar has pledged administrative aid and a generous stipend of grants and loans to sponsor the formation of our new government, with Conrad Kurita pledging that the Draconis Combine would recognize the Republic's sovereignty and promptly withdraw all DCMS military assets from the Republic upon our declaration of independence. Archon Katrina Steiner has also pledged to recognize the sovereignty of Rassel Hague and will give the Republic a number of systems with direct ties to our people, turning over nearly all of the world's Christian and the first tier liberated in the name of House Steiner during the Fourth Succession War. I mean, I don't see why you need us then.
This seems pretty good.
Yeah, it seems very well done. I don't know how you managed to do this, Magnuson, but well done.
That's an entirely separate campaign of adventures and shit. Like, we're not that campaign.
Yeah, he's been on his own adventure. Certainly. Naturally, given the stakes involved with one of the largest peaceful transfers of power in the history of the Innisphere, many are on edge as to what the Kuritan and Steiner loyalists living on many of these systems will do when we announce our secession. And although, I mean, can't you just be like, hey,
It's all Northern Ireland then.
Yeah. And although we've invested heavily in growing our new military, the Kungsarmé, yes, the King's Army, yes, Kungsarmén, the reality is that our numbers are still only a fraction of the DCMS forces currently stationed in what will become the Republic. Both Primus Waterley and I agree that in order to deter any troublemakers from breaking the peace, the Kungsarmé will need to be supplemented by mercenaries, lots of them, including you. We've hired over 5 mercenary companies supplementing our military with multiple regiments worth of battle mechs, and we're still securing contracts for more. Given your history with our people, I will be stationing your company in our new nation's capital in Rasselhaig under the command of First Tyr and your old friend Christian Månsdotter. Your unit will act as the First Tyr supplement mercenary support company under direct command of Överste Månsdotter. Well, Överste is colonel. Make your final preparations, then head to the system's jump point with any luck. The contract will be nothing more than a glorified garrison assignment, but for a matter of volatile as our independence, I would rather have you on the contract and not need you than needing you not having you. We'll speak again soon, Commander. Alright, let's see what we get. This will be a victory parade and then it'll be over.
The Tyr movement was founded to right the injustices brought upon the people of Rasselhaig by those that claimed to be our equals. For over 700 years, both House Kurita and House Steiner have used their lies of equality to justify the oppression of our people. I am here to announce that these injustices end now. Today, with the blessing of both Comstar's Primus Mindu Waterley and the Draconis Combine's Gunji no Conre Theodor Kurita, I declare the independence of the Rasselhaig Military District from Combine rule. From this day forth, we will be recognized as the Free Rasselhaig Republic.
Yay!
Kurita has ordered the withdrawal of all DCMS forces stationed
Oh,
in what
that's a
is
red
now
alert.
Republic space. Overseeing this peaceful transition of power will be the loyal forces of our newly formed military, the Kungsarmé.
Wow.
Report! DCMS's 8 Rasselhaig Rangers have attacked the Kungsarmé and ISIL convoy, carrying Marcus Kurita. They're attempting to free him from our custody.
Damn it! Alert the ISF at the Combine Embassy. I'm greenlighting the full deployment of the First Tier's battle mech forces. Alert! Alert! All First Tier and supporting mercenary forces prepare for immediate deployment.
Oh god, oh god!
Under attack. Repeat. All
Peaceful
First Tier
transfer
and
of power.
supporting
Yes, this is how it
mercenary
looks.
forces prepare for
It immediately goes to shit within seconds of the announcement.
Yeah.
Almost as if some people found this news infuriating.
Yes.
Well, it also sounded like the guy he negotiated with was in custody during the negotiations.
Yes, it also did sound like that too.
That this is in return for returning him to his family.
Yeah.
So I guess that's how it was done.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, again, having him in custody, good work. Just by that itself might be worth
Yeah,
it.
who knows what adventures, what heists had to be done to pull that off.
Got him.
Not as cool as the Hilton Head, started
No.
the 4 Succession Wars, but not everything came.
It was very funny that it was a bridal gift. I mean, that's just the most high houses shit
Yes.
ever.
And yes, indeed, we are all the way back up in Rasselhaig.
We are.
Gone from Chatham on all the way up there.
He's fucking.
Which means that enough time has passed that all work on battle mechs is done. Well, look at this fucking outfit Christian's in. Oh man, I'm looking forward to this.
Have we ever encountered a Vulcan like in the last 10 hours?
I don't remember. Maybe we've encountered more Vulcans than we have
No.
Marauder 2s.
Sure. You never know. Oh, yeah, look at this guy. Look, he is suited up.
Yep. Christian, we've had previous experience with him.
Do you want to read this, Manaki?
Sure. For Christian.
Yes.
Here.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm not going to give him the heavy accent. I rehearsed it in my head, but I think it's too much. Okay, everyone, eyes up. Time is of the essence here. At 0400 this morning, House Karita's internal security forces issued orders from DMC's High Command to the 8 Wrestlehage regulars and Sun Zhang Academy cadre. They were ordered to take custody of Marcus Karita, cousin of Coordinator Takashi Karita, and immediately withdraw the entirety of their forces from Wrestlehage and report to the Draconish Combine's capital of Luthien. At 0700, Kung's Armee Military Police arrested Marcus Karita at his planetary estate without incident. Once in custody, the Kung's Armee contacted the ISF at the new Combine embassy and arranged for Marcus' extradition through a handoff with an ISF collection team. At 0800, en route to the ISF handoff, the convoy carrying Marcus Karita and the ISF collection team came under attack from hostiles containing both mechs and armor, freeing Marcus Karita from our custody. We now know that these hostiles are affiliated with the 8th Wrestlehage regulars. The ISF collection team put out calls for the 12th Sun Zhang to support, but were killed before a response could be given. The Combine Embassy has just informed us that they believe the entire 8 Wrestlehage regulars have gone rogue, refusing all given stand-down orders, and have given us permission to mobilize our forces ahead of our scheduled timeline. The ISF and I are jointly tracking these 2 groups of rogue regulars. They are both converging on one place, the Reykjavik spaceport. We can only assume that they are attempting to flee the system with Marcus Karita. We cannot allow this to happen. I'm ordering the full mobilization of the first tier and all supporting mercenary forces. Stop Marcus Karita and the regulars from leaving Wrestlehage at all costs. The safety of our new republic is at stake. Mount up and move out.
Okay, well, yes, that would be problematic.
Sir, in the time it took you to read that, they've already escaped.
Also, by the way, since we are now a free republic, we have reset our reputation with you. We don't know you anymore.
That's true. That's right.
Completely indifferent at the moment.
We are under attack. The 8 Wrestlehage regulars have taken Marcus Karita into custody and are now attempting to flee the system. Mobilize all forces and move to the Reykjavik spaceport. Ground all dropships and take Marcus Karita back into custody at all costs.
All costs.
Very tiny battle area, lush canyon, Dawn, 320 touch limit. How do you pronounce that space? Reykjavik?
Yeah, Reykjavik.
Reykjavik.
Mm-hmm.
It's Icelandic, so that's really none of our...
Old Nordic.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a lot of good salvage here, probably. Or money.
We bring.
Let me pull out a brawler, because this is a brawling type of thing here in this tiny map.
Not maybe Royal Black Knight is on the docket. Back for more.
We go. Like the Banshee, but I feel like it's too early for those guys to come out. It's like just use the Fire Star, honestly. That seems good. We're also close to our tonnage limit for this one, so fine.
Very small map.
Yeah. Keep is like good. Easier to hit with the shotgun. I like his uniform. That is a small map, right? Dear Lord! Oh God! Oh, these are dropships, yeah. Union class dropships.
Attack.
Tor Miraborg.
We have prior experience with Tor too.
Hunt down the 12th and make sure they pay for this. Christian, you know they're attacking civilians to screen Marcus Karita's extraction of the spaceport.
Those dastardly people attacking civilians. Who would do that?
I don't know.
Defying their withdrawal orders. It's up to us to defend our people and the seat of our new government. Commander,
Look at that capsule corp, like globular ship.
That's a Union class dropship, I believe.
We're on our way now.
If we can't attack places that have civilians in them, civilians become combatants by shielding military forces.
That's certainly the Cretan way of looking at it, I feel.
Oops. Damaged my leg. That was too far of a fall for me.
Enemies are here. We have a 5-star coming in.
Standing down.
Yeah.
5-star.
That 5-star is approaching. That's bad for him.
Target acquired.
A spider.
Spider running like crazy here.
Typical.
Target destroyed.
Oh.
Target acquired.
Oh, there other spider.
dropship fusion reactor spin-off detected. That must be the one. Stop it at all costs.
Enemy dropship.
Target spider. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The question is, if these things, these little guys keep coming, or if we just go for the, if we should play the objective, right?
Probably.
Head for that dropship as commanded.
I have something coming around us. It's a locust. Chief
Yeah,
can
yeah,
probably
got it.
deal with that.
Again, I think most of these little guys are just gonna
Target acquired.
keep showing up.
Yeah. Oh, that dropship is just divulging more and more. You can't have more than 4 in it.
That's the rules.
Illegal.
It is Comstar. It's very
Comstar,
clear
do
rules.
something.
They won't stand for this.
Target acquired.
Fine, guys. In about 3 minutes, I'll be in a position to help you.
So
Oh, it's
how
stuck.
are we supposed to stop it from launching? Are we like interdicting it? Like what are we?
Shooting it.
Oh yeah, there is a mech stuck in it. Typical.
Yeah.
Target Phoenix Hub.
Typical.
I think I'm damaging it.
This isn't even the first time that's happened. This.
There we go.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that was a load-bearing Phoenix Hawk. No, you fools! You let him go.
Let's approach the dropship.
Oh, God,
Oh,
it's all the way over there.
Operatic singing all of a sudden, kinda. Woo, woo, woo.
Ignition sequence is starting up. We need to hurry.
I'm
Nice, do
running.
it. He's blowing up the ship.
Malachi, throw yourself, attach yourself to the ship
shoot
and
the
start
fuel,
firing.
Shoot the fuel.
You know, this map sounded a lot smaller on paper.
It is starting up, look at it.
No effect.
Halt!
No effect.
Halt!
Acquired.
Cease your activities immediately. Oh no, it's going!
All for
It's
10
going!
mechs.
Target is airborne.
Oh!
What do you mean we can?
If only we had a spaceship to chase it with.
Park on top of it.
Dropship behind you guys.
Oh, it's right on top of me.
Right on top.
Bring
really.
it down.
Just shoot them as soon as they drop.
Commander, clear the spaceport of all remaining DCMS forces before this spirals even further out of control.
PPCX power! Yes, good, good. Oh no, he's going rogue. Okay,
Look, the
see,
game's like, no, just cut his mic, cut his mic.
he's veering.
All hostile forces neutralized. The spaceport
gone over
is
time.
clear.
Who could have foreseen that House Kurita would not honor the deal to give away territory?
Hey,
Please
Magnuson
pay.
lied to you, mercenary. The coordinator never condoned this blatant annexation of Combine territory. You should leave now, or we will show you no mercy when our paths cross again. That does sound like someone who has friendly standing to us, you know? I appreciate that.
Like, hey, you know,
Deploy aerospace assets to intercept. Do not let that dropship reach the space system jump point. Well, we're not the aerospace assets. That's not a...
no, that's not what we do.
Nope.
Good damage on Grimith there. Look at that.
That's right. Back to business.
Yeah.
On the
Oh,
Oni.
was awkward. Let's
Oh, well,
carry
I
here.
mean, that's fine. That's all good. So how about
Russell Hague Part 2 is Magnuson reading to us. Well, speaking to us.
We got the dropship carrying Marcus Kurita has left Russell Hague planetary perimeter and is now en route to the system jump point. Attempts to pursue his dropship were called off when military dropships and aerospace assets belonging to the 8th Russell Hague Regulars and 10th Sun Sang training cadre fell in to screen Kurita's path to Russell Hague's jump point. We simply don't have the naval assets on hand to contest them in space. We're expecting that a large majority of both rogue DCMS units and Kurita himself will jump out of system within the coming days. This is a disaster. I'm already receiving reports that the DCMS units refusing their stand-down orders, sparking violence on a number of worlds throughout our new republic. Although Comstar has barred Marcus's wideband declaration of war from being transmitted through their HPG network, his message has already been recorded and ferried to a number of systems via dropship relays from Combine sympathizers and merchant guilds. Those traitors. Things will only get worse the longer Marcus Kurita is in the wind, and we need to find out where he is going and take him back into custody. The ISF has forwarded us the location of the 8th Russell Hague Regular's primary base of operations. They say that if we can take hold of this this facility before the remaining regulars in system destroy it, they will provide assistance decrypting any secrets left by the regulars that might point to their destination. Christian, Commander, I cannot stress how vital this mission is to our survival of our new republic. See that it gets done.
Well over 11 square kilometers, lush canyon, evening. We're here to maybe scoop up some data. We've done that before.
Scoopy scoop.
14 days.
Yes. Does the hero have a Beagle probe? Nope. Beagle probe. Beagle probe. Let's see. What are the work orders here? 10 days for the Black Knight. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go.
Yeah, our mission starts in 2 weeks.
I really hope it's an okay. Oh. Yeah, we're just here on business. A long map. Not tall.
Academy cadre were responsible for extracting Marcus Kurita and causing general mayhem
friends.
across
Hello,
Russell
friends.
Lake after our declaration of independence.
Be Christian.
While many of them fled the system with Taishu Kurita, their quick escape left many stragglers trapped on Russell Lake. For the good of our people, we need to bring them to justice.
Their base of operations on Russell Hague has been marked at the nav point ahead. Commander, We need your force to secure their base at all costs. The regulars will likely attempt to destroy it and any evidence of their insurrection. Capture the
Must capture it, then defend it.
remains in functional condition.
Oh, it will be functional, don't you worry, we're experts.
This is it. Clear out any hostiles in the area and secure the facility.
Ooh, okay.
Target acquired.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Destroyed.
I haven't used a long-range mech in our campaign thus far, so I gotta get used to playing a different way.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting pelted here immediately, so we need to intercept here. Locust right around the corner.
Capture his paws, because enemies are in range from this fucking locust. That is hiding on the other side of the base, and I do not want to destroy it.
Oh, damn it, Locust.
Hostiles have been eliminated. but the
Alright, time to protect the garrison.
controls. Given the atrocities that they have already committed, I have no doubt that they will attempt to raise the base to cover Marcus Corita's escape.
Your resistance
Wolverine
is
about to
pulling in more
crest the hill.
hostiles from the surrounding area.
Wolverine is sneaky. Sneaking around.
We got like friendly helicopters and heavy tanks.
Well, we are fighting on the home world, so it wouldn't make sense that they're sending...
Local defense forces.
Makes
Enemies
sense, yeah.
coming
We
from the other
have
side
a
now,
number of mechs coming in from the other side.
Target destroyed.
Ah, moving up.
New target. Hunchback.
Sniping the Hunchy. Bit too much base in the way.
Target destroyed.
Good, good.
Target acquired.
Next, the Scorpion light tank.
Target destroyed.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Target destroyed.
Alright, goody. Flyers coming in.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Target
It's
destroyed.
stuck like tank all the way back there.
There is.
Like next
Annoyingly
from the
so,
mall.
Manaki.
Go
South.
take care of it.
Target
I wish I had more zoom with this range.
Yeah,
There's
the technology just isn't here yet.
no full lands, 2 quick draws. Phoenix Hawk.
Katara on the right.
I don't know, pressing middle mouse button twice gives me plenty of zoom. I'm good with that.
Is there more than 2 times zoom?
Not that I've noticed, but
Yeah.
I'm good with it, like I said.
Run up to the treasure to pick it up.
Ooh, that's a lot of lasers.
It was.
incoming missile.
Need some backup
Reconnaissance
dealing with
points
these
show
guys
increased
here. Oh
presence
boy.
in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Oh my. Look at this incoming.
Munitions can be restocked.
Target destroyed.
An
Target
assault, a stalker 3F.
The Hunchback
Yeah, I
hiding
don't have any
here.
angle. I got eyes on the Hunchy.
Okay, I'll leave that to you then.
New
Turn
target
to engage the
spotted.
Stalker. That's a lot of lasers on that Stalker. Sheep, you with me on the Stalker here?
Sort of. He's behind the hill. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, bring it, Stalker.
Yep.
Don't you hide from me, Hunchy. The Hunchy's hiding from me.
Right.
Aren't you hiding?
Oh shit!
Good reason.
Hunchy
That
resolved.
Hunchy just murdered my arm while I was shut down.
It
I
spelled blood.
Yep.
Now on hard,
looks like these three vehicles are the last.
Good.
And we're gonna be fighting.
On hard, I'm told the AI targets limbs much more precisely.
I can also see my arms.
I mean, the arm on my arm was fine. Then I shut down, I come back, and my arm is gone.
No further enemy signatures detected.
And she's just like, hey, I'll take that.
Alright, I think the main voyage of my triple PVC turned out.
Squads to search the base and capture all documents and data cores. We need to find out how deep Marcus Corita's rot goes and where to find him. I'll alert Comstar and the ISF at the Combine Embassy and see if they may be of some assistance. We're already getting reports from across the Republic of other DCMS forces refusing to stand down and recognize Russellhaig's independence. This is only
I can't
going
believe-
to get worse until we find a way to regain custody of Marcus Corita.
Their incredibly, immaculately executed shadow runs encountered a few snags.
Yeah.
What do you mean our heist of Marcus Corita was counter-heisted?
No one counter heists us.
They weren't allowed to do that.
How dare they do what we did, but in reverse?
Traitors! Conrad Corita will pay for his defiance. The Russellhaig Military District's loyalties lie with the coordinator and no one else.
Okay.
Yeah, Sheep, you paid for that one in blood at the end.
I did. Yeah, I don't think I lost anything irreplaceable.
Kitchen's gonna be out for a little bit.
We got some
Don't have another shotgun with pips. Oh, with this one pip, I guess.
Yeah, nothing. You know, the 4-pip SP laser, 4-pip M laser SB, and then the 3-pip LB10 XAC.
Yeah, it was not a good time.
How dare you shut down in front of him?
I mean, I didn't realize that it was about to shut down, but I figured this shot would kill the stalker, so it's fine. But then there was another mech just pelting me.
Those hunches, man.
That would explain why the hunchback took evasive maneuvers and entirely ignored me. I was like,
Yeah.
what the? Why is it ignoring me? And there's Sheep right there, just powered down. Like, oh.
Yeah.
The news: Free Russellhaig, a republic formed independent from Coritan rule.
Oh.
Newly elected Prince Hakon Magnusson. Yes, newly elected.
Yep. We're a republic.
We're smiling at the Free People's Republic and their royal army
Yes.
for their elected prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a prince elect. You elect the prince.
It's a free Republican monarchy.
Yeah.
It turns out that many Coritan loyalists oppose the new foundation's independence.
What? Say it isn't
Yeah,
so.
Shark Pikachu face.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a hefty repair. Yep.
Ugh. Our markets here in Free Russellhaig are kind of sucky, aren't they?
I guess they're deploying all of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Good stuff.
Are we good to travel? Everything is repaired and whatnot?
Well, it's queued.
We'll see where the trip takes us, buddy.
Forward. ISF have now declassified all the captured documents found on Regulus base. They've tracked Marcus Curita and his 2 rogue DCMS units to the Predlitz system. We've been to Predlitz.
66 days away.
Christian already received reports of other DCMS forces refusing to recognize the legitimacy of Russell Hague Free Republic's government. I fear that things will only get worse the longer Marcus Curita remains free to stir up trouble. Commander, I want you to accompany and assist First Tier as their embedded mercenary support. From this moment on, apprehending Marcus Curita is our top priority. Repair and refit and travel with First Tier to Predlitz to bring Marcus Curita in. Remain here to work with the Combi Embassy to see if Conrad Theodore Curita is willing to take action against these DCMS forces who refuse to stand down. Imagine being like your nation's so big that you have an entire, regiment just go or battalion going rogue, and someone's like, "Hey, can you rein these people in?" And you're like, "Nah, I don't know."
I gotta ask. I may not be up my BattleTech lore, but this guy was like a king of. Oh, hold that thought.
Oh look, okay, you're on TV.
Marcus Curita's call to action has rallied the support of a number of DCMS commands loyal to the Rosselhague Military District and his cousin, Coordinator Takashi Curita. They continue to valiantly fight against the illegal annexation of Combine territory by Magnuson's rebel forces. The known tier terrorist has...
Just breaking from Comstar, the heir to the Dragon and the Gunjino Conray of the Draconis Combine, Theodore Curita, has just released a public announcement regarding the ongoing Rosselhague crisis. Let's listen in.
The Dragon has entered a new era. As we look ahead to the future, we are saddened by those who only look behind.
For the Dragon to move forward, we must shed the shackles that bind us, limiting our power and holding us back from true greatness. By allowing the Rosselhague people to be free, we have removed the shame that has quietly burdened the Dragon for centuries. There are those who believe that to harken back to an older time is to further the purpose of the Dragon. They are wrong. The Dragon endures because it adapts.
Oh,
and
look, that's the
embraces
Oni.
progress without burying itself in obsolete beliefs. Those who oppose the will of the Dragon are therefore declared Ronin, masterless warriors who think only of their own selfish desire and not the will of the Combine. To these Ronin, I say, lay down your arms and accept true honor, or follow your selfish course to a disgraceful and ignoble end.
Okay, Curita coming down on these guys who are fighting the Rosselhague people.
Look at that. Theodore Curita actually supporting us, kinda.
So, Hakon Magnusson, was he known to be like a traitor or backstabber? He was like a king of Norway or like Denmark, or he was a Scandinavian king at some point, right? That guy?
Yeah. There's a Hakon on the throne of Norway as we speak, I believe.
But specifically a Hakon Magnusson.
Right. He's the let me see. Is he the fancy hair dude? It's been a while since I've been thinking about this. Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy.
I think it's the name doesn't sound Danish. Even old Danish.
Håkon
So I think
Magnusson.
it's probably Norwegian, is my guess.
Yeah, it's Norwegian. Håkon Hålegg was his title. Ruled in the 1200s, 1300s.
Oh, well.
I probably know the name from a Crusader King adventure.
Yes, most likely, yeah. His beautiful queen Euphemia. Yeah.
All right. I just thought I'd check, like, we're not going to come back from dealing with this guy and Hakon's like, oh, look at me. I'm the prince among princes. I'm time to fuck you out of your contract.
That happens a lot in like Shadowrun. Less here, I feel like. Because then,
Well, our target has now been set to be against the Ronin. They are suspicious of us.
Yeah, these Ronin are not so sure. Alright. Yeah, his royal symbol is definitely like a Crusader Knight thing, like complete with like shield and like it's very knightly, very chivalrous. All right.
For all the jousting that's probably done there in the Norwegian mountains.
In the fjords, yeah.
Yeah. With like the 500,000 people or whatever.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, no, definitely Norwegian king. All right. Do you want to read this, Manaki?
Yeah, sure. I could do
Christian.
Do Christian. With the help of the Draconish Combine's internal security force, we have tracked Magnus Kurita, the 8 Rasselhaig Regulars, and the 10th Sunzang training cadre to the agricultural world of Predlitz. This system was gifted to the Free Rasselhaig Republic as a major regional breadbasket to feed the Republic. Unfortunately, the populace of Predlitz are fiercely loyal to the Coordinator and the Combine. So when news came to the system that their system would be transferred to our new Republic, the local populace became furious. The mix of what they see as betrayal on the part of the Coordinator and a fierce rejection of the Rasselhaig independence caused the local populace to storm the local parliamentary building and take Republicly appointed Valdhera and his administration hostage. When Marcus Kurita appeared in system vowing to destroy the Republic and return all worlds back to the Draconish Combine, the citizens of Predlitz welcomed him with open arms. Gunji no Kanrai Theodore Kurita, for his part, was disavowed the actions of all enlisted DCMS members that have refused their orders to withdraw from the Republic's base, publicly declaring all those rejecting their direct orders Ronin. His office has also been in touch with Prince Magnusson, pledging the deployment of loyal members of the DCMS to assist the Kung's army in pacifying any Ronin forces operating within the Free Rasselhaig Republic borders. While all of this is good news, the only way to end this madness is to recapture Marcus Kurita. But with the local populace aiding his Ronin forces, it'll be an uphill battle to bring him into custody. The task at hand is now to establish a beachhead on Predlitz and ensure that our dropships can land our forces safely. Commander, I'll be counting on you and your forces to be the vanguard of this assault. Carve us a path.
All right.
Can't believe that this multi-system like transfer of power did not go off flawlessly.
Mm-hmm. It sounded very good in the beginning.
We want this planet because it can make grain. Yeah, but they have nothing to do with you. They're entirely different culture. They'll have to do. Now we put our boot heel on their necks, you know.
15.75 square kilometers, forest, summer, good visibility.
Valdherre means chosen sir.
Oh.
In Swedish. Valdherre. Yep. This is chosen sir. I assume he's some sort of burgomeister.
So what you get elected, you get chosen.
Yeah.
Or it's chosen by the dark gods, of course, of the north.
Yes, you need to.
Of course.
Yeah.
Sacrifice to Frey and Freya and stuff.
Yeah. Summon all 36 elector counts.
Summon the elector counts.
I'm very happy that skill is in there now. I was like, hey, look at this.
Friend has been advising it all this time.
Yeah. He's been telling me for years.
Do it. He screams at you, do it.
Do it.
So we're doing carving a bloody path.
We are.
Just gonna bring something bigger then.
Yes, bigger.
Since we have the, I'm gonna bring in the Highlander. Why not?
There we go.
Sometimes you just gotta go out to play, and it fits perfectly within the.
Look at
Perfectly.
that.
Perfectly. Yes.
Not often that we get a snug, Exaxes on tonnage.
I'll go stomp at some people. These locals are basically traders, all of them.
Oh, look at this beautiful beach.
Yes, he disgusts me.
This is gorgeous.
This world very quickly with the help of the local population who rebelled at the announcement that they would be folded into the Rasselhaig Republic.
I think a fort in Norskans on this beach.
with the cannons.
Yeah, with the cannons. That mission is fun.
Then artillery over there.
Oh, I should have brought the little guy then.
Expect enemy artillery to be relentless, we're told. Locate and destroy the 5 designated artillery installations.
Ah! Oh
Optionally
god!
destroy the uplinks.
This is shit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Just like
Okay.
old times with us dodging this shit, you know?
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Memories.
We should probably turn off the artillery.
What? It's so far away.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, we have Wolverine.
You and Sis get out there.
Wolverine on the flank there. Yeah, let's swivel over here. Take out this radar installation.
Target acquired.
Oh,
Target
okay.
destroyed.
They directed the full weight of their artillery at me.
It seems that most of it seems to be over here, actually, in this encampment to the south, so that should be doable. Alright, we have enemies. Firestarter coming in.
Flooding in. Be careful about getting tunnel vision, folks, given the artillery.
Yep.
Good point.
Keep an eye on that.
Oh yeah. Good.
You know, I hear you.
You're flying a lot.
Die, please.
Yeah, he surprisingly.
Jesus, he was like fully red.
Oh god.
Well,
Target acquired.
This Hunchi needs to stop. Just stop hunching. Oh god. Oh, the pain. I'm shut down. Help. Help, ship.
you no.
Help.
Why are you shut down? It's to resolve.
Oh. Ooh, Nelly.
Like, what a terrible mission to threaten shutting down on Rahal. Don't do that.
I know. I had to kill. I had to try to stop him from hurting me.
I had to kill. I don't understand.
Typical.
The will to kill.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Got one of the artillery.
Garrison destroyed.
Oh god, move, Black Knight.
Six the merrier.
Okay. Whew. Yeah, screw that windmill.
Got it.
Ooh, that's a lot of artillery in there.
Tunneling a way through.
Yeah.
That's the job.
This is treason on the battlefield right here.
By Tormir Borg.
I don't like Hakon's cloak and dagger dealings either. There's no denying that he was the one who secured Rasselhaig's independence, not us. He'll always have my respect, regardless of how I feel about his policies.
Target destroyed.
Detecting anti-dropship batteries in the field. I've marked them on your HUD. Destroying them will allow us to provide you with some mech support if you find yourself needing it. The Grimith's militia have set up artillery batteries around the area to support the Ronin forces. Neutralize them if you can.
Just the satellite, remaining satellite uplink that's way south.
Neutralize all enemy defenders and secure
Yeah.
this area. See that it
Bit out of our way currently. I need some cover here.
Objective complete, Commander.
Ah, fuck. Missed. Hey, there's one of our Vulcans.
Oh yeah.
Get back here, you. No, get you.
Target destroyed. Target
How many direct hits with an AC-20 does this Locust need? Hello?
target rifleman.
Rifleman all the way over there. Don't like the idea.
Target acquired.
Yeah, Manaki, you see him.
I do see him.
Get him. Get him with the axe. The axing.
He doesn't even have hands. He can't hit back.
There we go. We have, what is that? Tank. Tank is gotten.
Tank.
We have a thunderbolt hiding in the weeds over there. My armor is very red. That's fine. I fight on.
Shooting with thunderbolt.
Yeah. I'll start engaging it too. His attention has been drawn.
Turn to face me.
Yeah, pelting it. How much hot plasma can one mech take? There we go. Oof.
They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
You interested in this satellite uplink thing before we complete the main objective? Yay or nay? I can see about quickly destroying it.
Oh yeah,
since
do
I
it then.
moved quick.
Yeah, do it then.
Flyers.
He will hold this.
Oh god, I cannot hit these flyers.
But you're an expert, Chip. You have anti-flying capabilities, right?
Do I? AC-20 is sort of hard to hit with.
It's, well...
Alright, got the satellite uplink. That's actually my long range at work. Hooray!
Hooray!
Roger that. En route to the DZ now.
Hey, Tor Mirborg, coming in.
Yep. Because of that, we can actually get support from Tor.
Everything is lurking in the hills here. I don't like it.
It is. Heading back to the blue zone to help with the capture.
Hello, sheep. You look positively crabby.
Yeah, feeling like it too. Oh yeah, we got a lot of friends landing now.
Oh,
Hell
behind
yeah.
us, behind us.
Behind us, we have not friends.
A lot of flyers, a Wolverine.
A lot of stuff coming in.
I'm back, Wolverine.
Shaking of these guns is making it difficult for long range fire.
Yeah, especially with the laser, we need to like sort of paint them a bit.
What is this? Help me! He's just walking at me menacingly.
Help me! It's just the king crab. Help! I see him.
What's his plan here? Okay.
Help me.
I played it a simple plea.
Yeah, it was so earnest though. It touched me, my heart.
We have another dropship just gorging. From the... Oh, goodness.
Oh, gosh.
That's a lot.
It was so satisfying to get a kill with the
Did you
axe.
see Panther?
My head armor is red. This is dangerous.
Sees ally backing up into his field of view. Understood.
I had one walking behind me with a machine gun just holding down the fire button.
A man after your own heart.
Right into me. Well, I mean, you know.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna leave the capture zone for now because we gotta get rid of these enemies in range.
These fucking guns are making everything shake so much again. Maybe I shouldn't stand right next to them.
Something here.
Alright, we can go back to capturing.
Good.
The anti-dropship guns.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh, we're not done. Okay, well.
I'll push.
East. East dropship.
This is the last
Very
four.
close dropship.
Very close, actually.
Whoa, hey bud.
Get me. Move, you damn machine, move!
Oh, did not realize you were there, man.
What we got? We got Stalker.
Hey, watch the Grimith, I'm right behind you.
I ain't gonna move right then.
Ah! That.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Hostiles have been neutralized. You're clear for
Good work.
landing, Overstay Lieutenant.
That's not how you pronounce that. Överste Leutnant is how you pronounce that.
Listen, man, language has changed a lot over the centuries.
Överste Leutnant.
Every meter of this system.
Överste Leutnant. Lieutenant Colonel. That's the equivalent. Oh, look at all these dropships coming in. Oh, yeah.
For a while since we had like a little war zone battlefield map that was suitably chaotic.
Nice. I like that.
That was fun.
You've got
The
to like
difficulty
kill
feels
two
a
mechs
lot better now.
with the axe. Yeah.
Yes, I think this is the...
Yes, now that we went away from easy difficulty,
Easy was a bit easy, yeah.
go
As
away,
advertised.
mercenary. The people of Predolets want nothing to do with you or this sham of a republic. Remain loyal sons and daughters of the dragon.
Subsidiary of outlaws, guys.
You've been officially
That's
declared
funny.
Ronin.
They joined the like bandits and all that.
All right, Black Knight, you're doing all right.
Black
Can't
Knight's
open
pretty
the
good,
wrong
yeah.
things.
Like Black Knight.
Manaki, you're pulling a commander here.
Yeah, it's fine though. It's not the axe arm.
Ugh,
Heaven
The
forbid.
gun arm. The fools.
the fools.
They think I care about the guns.
Major Cummer just blasting all up in their face.
Delicious.
This is my birthright.
Frothy.
Frothy.
All right. Okay, 11 days until deployment time.
Repairs here. This Black Knight is sitting out for a little bit now. Look at him. He's scorched head to toe.
Sure is, man.
Look
He
at
sure
Sheep's
is,
Crab.
goodness.
Look, Sheep's Crab looks so sad.
She's deflated.
Oh.
Well, you see every time we launch into emissions with how much it wiggles. It's like one of those inflatable, like men at like a
Yes,
used car
yes.
sales thing.
Wacky flailing inflatable king crab.
Yeah. I would buy a king crab plushie if I could.
Christian's on mission for us again.
Yeah.
The entirety of the first tier have touched down in system with minimal damage. Excellent work, everyone. Commander, this next mission will fall squarely on you and your unit's shoulders again. The local populace of Predolets are fierce supporters of the Combine and Marcus Carita's cause. Because of this, locals are actively impeding us from locating his base of operations, which means we need to take things in our own hands and triangulate its location by prodding the Ronin's defenses. Unfortunately, this is not something that the first tier as a unit is set up to do. The first tier is the Republic's assault battalion, specialized in direct confrontations and siege breaking, leveraging mostly slower heavy mechs and assault mechs. Skirmishing and prodding defensive lines will do nothing more than make our slow mechs vulnerable to ambushes from fast movers. So for this task, we will need to rely on you and your team's expertise in fast-moving mechs to get this done.
Yes.
We're counting on you, Commander.
Yes.
Swift speed.
And a 350 tonnage mission, 11.8 square kilometers in the jungle swamp.
Swift, he says. I guess the Marauder is coming out then. It's the fastest I have.
Okay. Annihilator. Maybe not.
200, like 2 kilometers ahead. There's like, you have to get him before he runs away, and he's actively trying.
Yeah, and he's in a locust. I hope you brought those speedy. Fuck.
I think I'll use my quick draw with jump chance.
I'll listen to what he says and pick one of the fast boys.
I might try the Thunderbolt. Is
The
it
E
heavy
or the
enough for this?
FS? I mean, the E is supposed to lead one.
The Ember.
Go for it. Follow your heart.
This is certainly a speedy loadout that we have here now.
You
Feel that
will
works.
have to. Yeah,
Compared to what you normally do, yeah.
that's right. Embrace the disco ball, sheep.
So many lasers.
Disco Inferno. The only skill that is really low on my pilot here.
Top dog.
You grab another pilot for this.
I mean, you
want.
oh,
There's
Captain
plenty.
Kitchen is injured 0 days. Actually, isn't cleared for this mission.
It's like, nah, I'm gonna set this one up.
Oh,
And
sir.
mission starts in 11 days, though.
Yeah, actually, Captain Kitchen should
Oh, damn
still
it.
be fine.
He's like, damn it.
Good advance time. It should be fine. Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see it.
All right, bring the power of the Marauder.
I actually will say no to the jump jets. Give me the Orion. Give me the heavier tonnage. Sheep, your fucking mech is so tiny. I'm not. I'm like,
Yeah.
where is it? Where is my son? Rahal, this is take our children to war, Dick.
Online. All systems
Papa. The first tier is the Republic's assault battalion.
I can move.
Yeah, look at you go.
Free of these earthly constraints.
Less prepared for scouting and information gathering operations.
And now it's like a defense mission that we're right on top of. Excuse me?
Look at this guy. The first thing he begins to say, so we would normally do this, but we are too strong and powerful to do this mission. You need someone who's weaker to do this.
Where Marcus Corita's headquarters has been set up.
Let's prod.
Expect Marcus's Ronin to respond to you advancing on the marked
Prodding shall commence.
travel to its location and prod their defenses.
Feel like you sold us a false bill of goods
Yeah.
here, Christian.
You have to run far, except we're landing right next to the thing. You gotta defend.
Here we go.
first.
Prodding their defenses.
Shadowhawk. We have a Jenner, and we have some flying crap up there. Oh yeah, I have chem lasers in this guy. I keep forgetting. That's good. It's good for my heat.
It's not a base we have to defend.
No,
It is
no.
not. No.
We do not need to be nice to this place.
Hello, sheep.
Jenna. Oh, it's trying to jump
Jenner
and failed.
tried. It tried.
target destroyed.
Nope.
Target acquired.
Come on, Jenna.
Get him, top dog.
He has gotten.
Got a 5.
Oh, ow.
Romantic core. Something over here.
Let's take that tank apart.
Oh, Scorpion light.
I don't know. It's hiding over there somewhere.
I'll go get it.
Northwest
Stuck on a
clear.
rock or something.
Inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Oh, I'm watching. Oh, they're coming.
Oh yeah, drop ship in the north.
Yeah.
It is at my position. I am pulling back.
I see it. I see it.
Target destroyed.
Manakai's lurking in the shadows.
I really like. I mean, once they get distracted and I can get them from behind, that's the.
It's a charger.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Coming for you,
Oh, laser
Manakai.
charger.
We're coming for you, Manakai.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna just not deal with that.
You could probably take the charger, honestly.
I'm not gonna. Get
It
too
doesn't have
damaged.
to be his fight.
I could win a fight like that, but I would also take enough damage that I have to begin being careful.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not made for.
Luckily, I can easily
slugging
see
down
where you
with
are
this.
because the forest is just burning.
Yeah. It's like smoke sickness.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Oh, yeah. As soon as
You
I
should
can
be able to get them
around
when they
this
come around the
wreckage.
corner again. There's a long empty stretch after all.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't really have the range of the chem lasers to utilize this, but
Get him. There he is. There he is.
Get him!
Ooh, no, that's what I wanted to avoid.
fucking charger.
That one, in fact, got me. Light
Efficient.
damage sustained. Ow.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace
We have a dropship coming in south.
South, pretty close.
For a prodding mission, this
Actually,
is
it's landing behind the mountain. Never mind.
very static.
Yeah. This really was sold to us as a different type of mission.
That's okay. I have enough firepower on the Marauder here.
Be Christian isn't that friendly, but really wants to kill us all.
I have heard.
Make sure to use the lightest mechs you have.
Commander, bring your swimsuit for this one. Just a
recall.
holiday.
I have heard that he has said bad things about our Prince-elect, calling him a bureaucrat and stuff. So
I, for one, have always supported Hakon Magnus.
all right, crab coming at me. Coming at me pretty hard, actually. It's okay, crab. Come to the corner.
Major Cumber is on the case.
Oh, you're behind.
Behind that crab.
Sorry.
my whole thing.
Oh god, it's gonna blow. Back up.
Oh.
God damn it, man! I can't.
Oh my god, man!
It's landing in front of me.
Why? Why would you?
Commander, why would you do
Commander?
I perfectly absorbed that PPC X job.
Betrayal. He's perfectly absorbed. How could you?
Well, I mean, I have no armor
I
that
am
isn't orange,
shooting.
but I guess this is it's Commander's money.
I am
so, you know,
shooting and engaging an enemy, and then from the fucking heavens, I see 2 feet and drop into view just as I click the button.
I had to jump because the thing under me was exploding. I had to get out of there.
To the north.
Again, maybe I would have been
Yes.
healthier if I just stayed and floated. It's really not the fight to bring this back. But,
An elite Jenner. Oh, I tremble. Come, Jenner.
Over the hill, I dare you.
Come and meet your doom. Look at that goofy thing running.
We have mechs coming in from the south.
South, you say?
Yeah, I really feel like any of their
Flash
heavy and
behind.
assault shit could have handled this
Yeah.
recon mission.
That would have been really good here, actually.
Lion sack of shit.
Got it. Commander, we've located a field base that the Ronin are using as the base of operations here. Pin it safe. Withdraw to the marked exfil site. Any further Ronin forces destroyed will help us greatly here, so I am authorizing you combat bonuses for all hostiles destroyed prior to your exfil.
Well, they better show up.
Yeah, they're here. South.
CMS jump ships have materialized at the system's jump point and have dismounted military dropships now on full burn toward us. Unknown if they are affiliated.
Full lance.
Ooh, it's a full lance.
what you guys did show? Dragon, Crusader, Dragon.
The Battle Master. That looks scary.
Oh! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Commander just took a load.
All up my face.
Just gonna stay out of this one.
Oh! Ooh, he is gunning for me. Yes, he is. I'm in danger.
Do we want to extract?
I'm engaging currently.
As am I.
Let's do that.
Quick draw handled.
Good. I'm engaging the dragon.
Oh, hello, Battle Master. Battle Master obliterated. It turns
Dragon.
back to me. What a fool.
Dragon handle. There's a crusader on the loose. Get it, Manaki.
Be careful, Manaki.
I'm trying, but
Yeah, I will be careful. I will not wound you as the commander loves to do.
to be fair, I couldn't take much more wounding.
Look at what you make me do.
I've been smeared by PVC
Taylor
X's back and
Swift.
front.
You like this, don't
The enemy
you?
didn't bring any.
It's Waddle. Alright, my back armor is actually gone. Interesting.
It's not like you put much on there anyway.
No, it's 10 back there.
What a surprise. Relative health speaking, you do look worse than Manaki.
Yeah, but once I get to red armor, any hit will blow off the piece.
My core has taken some damage thanks to the back armor being shot out.
Commander, return to our operations center. I have an update on the DCMS dropships heading our way.
We just stay here for like an hour. He's like, Commander, I know I authorized bonuses, but you coming back? No, we're doing recon, sir.
We're
stay or
yeah, we're moving very fast right now. You probably couldn't see us on your radar because of how shitty you are. And
we're just doing as you said, being
Just
fast,
too
staying
good
as long
to
as we like.
notice us little tiny mechs.
Don't get cocky, mercenary. You've only scratched the surface of our defenses. Mess with us again and we'll kill you where you stand.
oh,
This time we mean it.
Yeah, this time it's personal, bro.
oh man,
Yeah, I'd say I got some damage. It's no 12,000,
Horrible
but I guess
hits.
it's fine.
Like, look at my armor. Look at this. Just someone microwave my mech.
yeah. Go back in time. You'll see like your fucking feet coming out of my view as I press the button, just shoot you squarely in the back. You're like, fuck.
Man, you weren't kidding about your center torso taking damage. Oh.
Yep.
Commander shakes his. I guess it can't be helped. And firing and firing and
I
firing.
keep just pressing the button. It's a really sad situation.
Carve a path.
Christian is here to tell us more.
Commander, I've now had a chance to make contact with the incoming DCMS dropships on a heavy burn towards Pretlitz. They belong to the 2nd Sword of Light, House Karita's premier battle-mech regiment. Their commander, Taisho Goshi Tangwan, says that he is there on behalf of the Goshi no Kanrai, Theodore Karita, to assist the first tier bringing Marcus Karita to justice.
Oh, that's good.
Despite the Sword of Light's commitment to support our cause, we cannot afford to wait for them to make planetfall. By now, Marcus Karita will undoubtedly know that the Sword of Light are here to bring him in, and will likely make plans to flee the same way he fled Wresselhague. We need to pin Marcus in place while we wait for the 2nd Sword of Light to arrive and deliver the killing blow. I've already ordered the first tier to encircle Marcus Karita's position to prevent his escape when the Sword of Light breaks atmosphere, which will be the signal to advance on Marcus Karita's forces. Commander, I will need you to be ready by that time. This will be an all-hands-on-deck mission. If we can pin the Ronin forces down, the Sword of Light will help us to finally cut the head off this snake. Good hunting out there.
11 square kilometers, dawn for a summer map. Make sure no Ronin escape. But there's no telling what surprises are out there for us.
Yes.
Whatever that means. 15 days.
Sounds good.
Oh, what are we feeling? This boy? Maybe. I do like the PVCX. It's always fun to just blast, cook things. I should do that.
Can't go out in that. So
I wore that yesterday.
I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. Gross.
Yes.
Filet Rahal, are you here to serve today?
Oh yeah. I don't. I'm not here to see you dance. I'm here to see you work. All right. I only have the Highlander really to bring out here.
Well, I guess I'm fire starting.
I will.
It's all right.
I know. No, you can.
It's
You can
okay.
be big.
I'll do
Be
it.
big.
Okay, sure, if you
Be big.
insist.
I will be little. Now I can be taken to work today.
Whee! Whee indeed. Yeah, alright. Last mission for the day before I need to head off. So let's get to it.
But what if this isn't the end of Russell-Hake?
But you have to play Russell-Hake next week. Alright.
Russell-Hagening.
Also, by the way, I probably can't actually play next Saturday, so maybe we can reschedule to Sunday, or we can play on like Thursday. This is because midsummer. Oh boy.
I do home game D&D on Sundays.
Right. Yeah, this is what it is. Midsummer is one of those like things that's just there, and that's just gonna happen. Oh, hello.
You think you might be available on another day this upcoming week, Manaki?
Potentially, yes. Wednesday evening, maybe.
Wednesday evenings is a no.
Is a no-go for Sheep and I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thursday?
Thursday would work
Not
for
Thursday
me, at least.
evening. Maybe Tuesday evening. I could maybe squeeze in.
Tuesday, I'm gone.
No.
I'm playing the
I
One
feel like
Ring.
I'm tried
No
to
for this week.
be
Yeah.
flexible here.
Guess we're skipping a week. That's okay.
We've had extra sessions before we
It's fine.
We'll have to wait for. What do we have to wait for 2 weeks for the exciting conclusion of Russell-Hake?
I'm actually a bit of a bummer. I actually enjoy this. Alright, okay to kill all targets. Let's make it a big one. Okay, it's just shooting plasma shotguns into the greenery, but that's okay.
Okay, there's no ammo.
The only ammo is heat. He's got plenty of that right now. Because in those fire starters, he's learned to run hot.
Manaki started out as a small-time pilot, but over the years, he has learned to run hot.
It actually has been a lot of in-game years, so yes.
Yes, it has. It's been more than a decade at this point, by far.
I'll even say I'm good at
years.
fire starters.
20 years, yeah.
I think your save game said like 6,800 days.
And now with his harem of fire starters. Okay. 1 captain and 6 lance mates. That's not a lance. That's not a lance at all.
That's why they're breaking all the
Oh
rules.
my god.
makes
Oh,
sense.
you're so right. You've
Yep.
never been more right in all these years.
I instantly bought that reasoning. I'm like, yes, of course. Of course the Ronin would.
Criminals. Ow.
Watch out for that
How does
shadow
guy do
heart.
this? What is this? It's crap from my shoulder. Tore my arm off. What the hell? Get out of here with that.
Oh, I'm not shooting me all of a sudden. Help! Oh God!
It's actually really hurt.
Oh, Jesus
Hey
Christ!
guys,
It
this is,
happened!
I'm dead. I'm down. I'm down.
Jesus Christ
Oh
Almighty!
no. Oh, this is bad down. I think that might be the pilot gone.
Oh God! It is good.
I initially thought that was Rahal blowing up in front of me until
That was me.
I'm a mite here. Jesus! All of a
Straight through the
sudden,
arm, just
all of a sudden. Oh, that's the ghost
Another
rifle
guy.
gone.
Manakai's explosion nearly engulfed me. It was. I had
There's
to
a
hard
rocket
veer.
behind us.
it was hard and sudden, but I guess that gets rid of one of the mechs that. Over.
Oh, the ghost rifle is still alive. No, it was the other arm. Oh, the ghost rifle rips.
Targets behind us.
Yes, they are also required. They're mandatory, but we need to.
That awesome needs to go. So that we can't. I can't. Have
We can
this.
deal with the lance mates after we resolve the awesome. I'm pushing.
Yeah, get him. Get the awesome. I'm hiding. Help.
Most of the awesome's armaments are gone now.
Okay. Whew. Right.
Awesome is down.
Turn around. Up the lance mates.
I took down one.
Okay.
All right. Hello, gigantic dropship of allies.
Oh, there's one more. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the Crusader isn't dead yet.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, we paid a price for this. Holy
Hurt.
crap.
Well, maybe we could have leaned on our friends who came in.
Maybe, yeah.
You know, it is hard difficulty. And,
Overconfidence, maybe? I
Yeah.
don't know. I felt like I was hiding behind behind rocks and stuff, though.
Oh.
But,
It was something. I just see this assault mech just run in front of me, just blowing up, and I'm like,
They turned, all three turned and just started pelting me.
well, they just finished my body, so...
Yeah, we play on hard. We switched to hard this session because medium was a bit... didn't give us much of a challenge anymore, so we bumped it to hard, but we certainly paid for that here. Ah, that Banshee. Scrapped.
It's fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
yeah, that was fun.
It went from 0 to 100 very quick.
Suddenly the game was like, oh, by the way, fuck you.
Why did the coordinator abandon us? We are loyal to the Draconic Combine, not Magnus under the sham republic.
Major Flynn dead.
Oh,
My
Flynn
third
dead.
guy dead.
Oh.
Well, it's a good thing you recruited that other new lady that you did out of spite. Like,
I barely managed to actually do damage. Just walked in there and got blown up. 500 damage taken isn't even that high. It's just very focused damage.
It's pretty high. But yeah, you got... that's what hard difficulty does. They target and carve out. Like
Zhao dude.
Oh. Yeah, I think we retire the Banshee there.
I told Manaki he could take something bigger, and he's like, I did. And
too
now...
expensive too.
And then I exploded.
Got a Stalker 4N for that. And the PPC... 3 PPCs, 4 tier 4. The Burst Fire Autocannon 10, LRM 10. 3 of them, tier 4. Okay.
Looking at Manaki's Cord Mech, the Assault Battle Axe is saved along with the S-Laser and PPCX.
I mean, again, it was mainly just the shoulder popped off, and then the body was gone. There must have been something big facing
that out like
side
a gourd.
of me.
Just
carved it out of him.
SRM 6.
Manaki does say he has too many mechs anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he'll have to dust off his new hire of Captain Stewart.
Who sadly has the skills, but in the wrong places.
Captain Stewart.
Lacking the energy skill, which is...
Not everyone could be as excellent as Major Comer.
No, listen, Major Comer, he was a bit of a drunk, if I'm honest.
Excuse me.
He ran in there.
He wasn't the one who died. It was Finley who died. Commander, Comer is right here.
I
He's
took
right
the
next
damage.
I mean, that doesn't change what I'm saying about Comer. It's entirely irrelevant, actually.
I
know, I just took the chance at the funeral to blast Major Comer.
I just had to get this off my chest.
That's an HR violation if I've
you're
heard
about
one.
to get on your chest.
Oh no.
It's here in the middle of 3034 that we have to stop the session for now. We won't know how the rise of Rosselhaig's story continues.
Oh.
Rise and fall.
Yeah, some rise, some fall.
And fall.
Oh.
And rise.
And fall and rise again. We got a Stalker 4N. Is that anything anyone wants? Probably not, right?
We already have one of those in storage.
Off you go.
Cover it in. Worst case, we'll take out that cool commando.
Yes. The mad one. We also have the trebuchet or arch or whatever it is in there. That's the hero trebuchet, like 105 speed.
Appreciate we're actually using our mech, rotation.
Yeah, we are.
We're getting damaged a bit and sort of pulling the wind out.
Definitely. I mean, coming up, I need the Atlas is going to take the field on the next one.
I mean, I used all four mechs I now have today. I had fun with something other than brawling.
All right. Well, with that, save. And thank you, people, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We will be back in 2 weeks. Yes, Grimith?
What? Are we jumping? Where are we going?
Hello.
We're not jumping for 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks in the hatch, sheep.
Yeah, that is 2 weeks in the hatch. Going into the hatch.
I gotta go to the hatch.
I'm going into the hatch for 2 weeks.
Fucking, go to the fucking hatch. Fucking Manaki, we gotta go on the hatch.
Yes. Go to the hatch.
I think they should put the corpse in there too.
That'll be some fun for the next 2 weeks. Yes, put the corpse in here. Fully.
Store it there.
It's fine. The hatch is refrigerated.
Yes. A minus 19 degrees constantly in there. All right.
Only by the body heat of the people.
My God. You did this to us.
Coming at them with an axe. No.
I got a hatchet, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, stream's over, folks. Take care. Have a nice weekend. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.